Then me and Saul's get the other side. Buff setup and everything. Pally buffs.
Not right now, no.
It should be set up.
If you don't mind, please.
Somebody needs to update their
Just a
Pally
couple.
Power.
While I appreciate the enthusiasm, buffing the succubus I'm about to murder is not a good idea.
Hold on.
I updated everything. Hold on.
Looks like it's good now.
But it's still showing. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
yours
showing that
keep-
you don't have any, and then I have the same buffs as somebody else.
I set it up. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Yours keeps reverting.
I have it set. Let me redo the.
Hey, whichever pally is buffing light, can you put wisdom on priest instead of light?
Wisdom should already be on priests.
I haven't buffed it yet because there was wisdom. Someone else had wisdom. We're setting it up. You'll have it. Should be good now.
Yeah, it looks like it's staying now.
Probably should put my healing gear on. Probably a good idea.
That would be a good idea.
Place your bets, boys. Is FLZ going to get burning adrenaline tonight?
Place your bets. Place your bets. Come get your
Just like
bets.
he does every week.
Come on, bruh.
Speed.
It happens every week. First 3 weeks he loved it, and then he started getting tired of running back.
Mm-hmm. I can do damage. Oh, this fucker's gonna pick on me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack those up together.
What do you got, Prey? I got a soul stone.
Alright, you go ahead. I'm doing
Nah, I already got it.
Oh, yeah, you were
Yo,
good.
It's Ragnar
It's
voice.
Sulu now.
I can give you
Yeah,
5 in the
here.
that's fine.
Alright, make sure you unboon your buffs, we're gonna need it.
You know, if I nice. Alright, 4 eggs to a swap. 3 eggs to a swap. Two more eggs.
Okay, ready when you are.
One second. Wait on one more.
Make sure Saul's got a bunch. Dropping it.
Yep. Drop
Okay,
in
go.
now. It's yours.
Alright, here comes the boss.
It's about 4 seconds off our record.
Oh boy, the worst trinket.
Black Boko,
Wait.
snap. I think we just. Yep.
Wait.
Someone.
Five.
Nope,
Already
they did
ran
it.
in.
4,
Yep, already ran in.
3,
Go, 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 go,
2,
go.
1.
Run in, run in, run in. Run in. Yeah, we need it.
Alright, so Cougs and Seti, you don't need a tank on this, just DPS like normal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pink snacks.
Farewell, friend.
Detail.
Farewell, friend.
Damn, no FLZ this week.
Keep healing.
No crits, man.
It's a good helmet though.
I can't. Really? Is he about to get a Nemesis belt? Where's he at? Where's he at? Tyrone. Let me inspect this motherfucker.
Alright,
He doesn't
Ragni.
have it yet.
Oh my god.
We don't have Nami, Ragni, so I'm gonna have Esco sleep one of them.
Okay.
So he was Star, right? I'm gonna Star.
2 seconds, and I can tell you.
Yeah, so Esco, just stand here with Moon, and you're just gonna spam Hibernate on the Moon Meadow, I mean, not the
Affirmative.
target. Yeah, you're gonna be spamming Hibernate. And you're not healing on this, you're just spamming that ability. Should be a start. Is there only one Wormkin?
Give me 1 sec. Now he's on the other side over there. So the others two.
Okay, yep.
I got star mark now. There's only one Seether in this pack.
This guy wants to know which target.
And he's Star. I said it before.
Cool. Everyone good?
Yeah, pull it.
All right, here we go.
I'm not on anybody. Right?
Is he kiting, Ragni?
No. No. You're not.
Okay, alright.
So no one's either.
Holy shit.
Maybe we taunt it. Just taunt off me, Solus. Hunter's Fane. Go, keep shoot. Star, bring it over here. Shoot it. Moonfire or something. Yeah, bring it over here. Solus, you get the circle behind us?
Yep.
Alright, then go shoot the moon. Bring it over here.
Yeah, moon's coming.
Oh my god.
Ragni, instead of square on these targets, if you could put a triangle, I'll have Kooks grab triangle.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, thanks.
Nice.
Replace that fucking battery. Come on.
I think our battery's done, bro.
All right, looks like just one kite target again. We've got 2 more encampments that are marked. We ready?
Yep. Go ahead and shoot it. Alright, and then Kooks, just bring your target to the wall with us.
There's Tribal. You can grab him after this.
Okay. The hunters can feign. Good, feign. Break, star. Kill star. For triangle instead. Bring star over to me. Sol's grab diamond.
Yep.
Kill star. Keep sleeping moon. Don't want both up. Sleep moon. Kill diamond. Alright, then get moon. Should be the last one.
What's up, Jonathan? How's it going, man? Hey, this is Skyrim in the guild. Yeah. I saw Jonathan. What's up? I'm still trying to get to level 60. Can't wait to raid with the guild. I have not been able to play for about a week. Hey, man, it happens. Take your time, bro. Take your time. Love the streams of the guild. Hell yeah, appreciate it, man.
Right now.
Let's see if we can misdirect Truffle.
So Kooks and Seti just help pick up the work to me and Solus get the hatchers pretty easily. Let's get moon.
Roger.
Triangle.
Jonathan, this is Blackwing Lair, so this is the current, most current raid until AQ comes out. This is the hardest one, most current one, whatever.
The road we just misdirect target. I just don't. Come on.
Some Taskmasters next.
Watch your feet.
Where are you guys at right now?
We just down Val, so we're on our way to what's his face. We can probably summon you once you get in.
Perfect. I'll be there in just a couple minutes.
Interrupt.
We're in the depression room.
Yep.
Alright, sounds good.
Designed by Satan.
Ardius, do you want to organize these traps a little more? We're getting hit with suppression.
We got the corner going. I can
That's
get
good,
around
okay.
Star. I can grab
Just tell like Mad Bill and Sneaker where they need to go or something. So it's more organized.
He just called
Got a
this
lot of
man
wolves.
Oh
Okay,
Satan.
shit, that's a whelp.
Sapper. Sapper.
I just
Let's go to the corner here and drink for a second.
I look over and I just see a wave of fucking whelps.
I don't know how that many got pulled, but whatever. Get in the corner here and drink.
Got one more whelp to kill if we can drink. 2 more. There you go.
One in the corner where we're at. Should be coming up soon.
Yeah, we're just getting mana, so just wait. Can't really AoE if the mages still have mana.
Cops, go ahead. I'll stay on this one. Babysit this one.
Attack it hard.
Alright, looks good. Let's move.
A lot of whelps. Whelps in the back.
We're gonna have
Got double.
Taskmasters too.
Off tanks, grab these orb. Come on. Alright, move the corner and drink again.
It's direct up on Skull.
X.
Two more.
Triangle.
Alright, my
Okay,
fault.
two.
Pour it outside.
So I'll scrub triangle.
Yeah, we'll try ball grab you so leads this next nook.
No, you're good, you're good. Kind of irritated my internet a little bit.
See what happened? You like they cut your lions or a storm?
No, it was an accident down the
Oh
road.
shit.
Yeah. Stick to the right. And move into the corner and we can drink.
Keep pushing them, guys. Next up, guys. Next up. No, we'll drink.
To the right.
Hold the wall. Hold the wall.
Follow us.
There you go.
Okay, combat's drop. Drink in this corner. We're not gonna be able to wait for it, so it's gonna have to go.
Nah, it says he died. Yeah.
Yorkus, go ahead and give me land hands, please. Go ahead and drink.
I'll get the one where the range is going.
Impus coming out.
Alright.
You want me to hellfire those strikes? Just a little.
Yeah, just bring the whelps over.
Following that.
Thanks you. Oh no,
We
I
pulled,
fucking
okay.
pulled.
Go from LOS. It's okay. Hang on threat, I'm suppressed, so.
I got it.
Hail Solace.
Rain, you just barely pulled ahead of me.
I literally did an entire thing without life tapping, so I barely squeezed in the whole rotation with one mana bar. And someone will have to put logs up because Nom's not here to log. I'm gonna grab a refill real quick while we pull tech pack and shit.
Oh, there's a good stat stick for a rogue ward.
Yeah, we actually got Heart Striker for once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Azuzu, are you in here? Discord?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I know this is your
Nami's-
last raid. I don't know if
Nami's
you
online.
kind of want to... Guys, hold on. If you kind of want to talk the mages through what you're doing when you're tanking these, would probably be a big help and appreciated.
Yeah, sure. I can try.
Thanks.
Is Vrassel going to be the backup for this position?
I believe it should be Russell or Jason.
We can have
Hey, Russell,
Russell
you've
do
done
it
this
all.
before, haven't you?
I've done it before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you want me to just do it, I'm happy to.
So just talk Jason through it in case
Hey,
like,
there's Nom.
he's not
Yeah.
here. Yeah. I already invited him.
Is he here?
Feel
Oh,
free,
he's just
Azuzu, to let me know too. Just in case.
So the main thing is I like having a spec that has ice block, ice barrier, and that I just use like a PvP spec basically for it. The most dangerous thing is definitely the pull, because you want to be careful like not to get the overseer. So there's no overseer in this first pull, and it's smaller. If a warlock chases you, it's not a big deal, but like if the overseer claps you, like that's bad. But basically, you just want to have your healer be ready to spell you at any time, because any of the casters can sheep you, so that's a problem. But other than that, as soon as you can get the most of the mobs outside of your arcane explosion range, then you start, and you kind of have to make a judgment call. Be a little bit careful when the puller that you don't go where the puller is standing, because their first salvo of bombs can hit you then. So ideally you go like at a slightly different angle than where the puller comes from. But other than that, you just do large circles, hitting them with AoE. You don't have to hit them like a shitload. You'll get a ton of threat because they're linked in like small packs. So you're like aggro is going to be multiplied by like 3 or something like that. So just like a few arcane explosions should be fine to get aggro.
Cool. Thanks, man. You guys ready to pull then? Ragni?
Can I get Outward Shield before
Okay.
every one of these pulls?
Yeah,
through?
shield Zuzu. Let's go.
Shooting.
Oh, by the way, I finally made it in. Thanks to Horde.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll pull you. I'll pull you after this pack.
No, you're good. You're good.
But yeah, after today's raids, I'll research how to do logging. I'll start logging as well, guys. Is it just the details add-on, or I'm trying to think?
No, there's a whole.
There's an app. There's an app.
There's an app.
Wait for Fireman to leave. Wait for Fireman to leave.
You never actually pull with Flame Strike then. I thought I saw that it's something. It's their Flame Strike that's on the ground, or do you actually cast it?
Originally, I used to try and do that, where you just use the dot from Flame Strike on the ground to pull the text, but I found that was too risky because you end up like possibly getting a tick on some of the other ones, so I don't Flame Strike anymore. You can now. I know that some people do that.
Shooting.
You guys can keep talking. We're pulling though. Coming.
I have found it's also effective to just Arcane Explosion, or you can kind of cold at the start,
Yeah.
but I don't. Flame Striking it's risky business.
Yeah, I've seen Arcane do pretty well. The Arcane Explode.
Alright, Kook says square. Seti, get triangle, please. You can tank
I think
Berserker.
the hardest part about it is actually just being super patient, because you're going to feel like you need to pull threat on them way sooner than you need to. You've got to wait a really long time before you do your first Arcane Explosion. Blue is Arcane, by the way.
You guys are killing Kooks.
Probably get boss next.
Yeah, we'll get Fireman. Just put your clothes on.
Mark this pack while I wait. He's coming.
He's coming now, yeah.
Alright, pulling in just a sec. Yeah. There it comes.
You're gonna let him get up. Let him get up.
I am in fire as a scare, so.
I fucking forgot to swap to my damn cape. Well.
Taunting. Taunting.
Okay.
Taunting.
Fuck.
Oh damn! I saw that.
Dude, my heal healed you, and it didn't even bring your health up at all.
Is that a rejuve gem?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What? So just we just get all the gems now every week?
Hope so.
Let's hope so.
A lot of warriors needed for the last set.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, did the Titan Road not know the
we'll
fight?
do the next pull.
Wait, what?
Do you not know the
Move
fight
back
for
in
the
the other room.
stacks?
Yeah. Pew, we got a kite target here. Yep.
Switch your cloaks back if you have
Come
it.
shoot X.
I'm coming. I got short legs.
Shoot.
Artist, you can trade that to Ragni.
Yeah, I was waiting for him.
Okay.
30-minute elixirs.
You get
Oh
powered shield up.
shit, yeah.
Okay, don't worry about it. Let's handle the pull.
Power shield is 0.
My soul's still.
You guys let the time when you're ready for
I'll
summons.
get you,
I'm
Luna.
just gonna
Hold
keep
on.
pulling.
Where is Frost?
There you go, Luna.
Okay, move into the next room.
Alright, pulling Nom. Oh, Nom's not an instance yet, my bad.
Taking a long way around Horde, camping the chain.
What's up, Lily Smith? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the raid.
You can pull whenever, Ragni. Whenever you're ready.
Copy.
Hey, just a heads up. There's a bad thunder going on around here, so I might go offline if power goes out.
Okay.
Roll is arcane.
Oh,
X is shadow.
We'll grab Moon. I got X and Moon.
Square is fire.
I'll grab you Nom after this fight. Alright, pulling Nom.
Okay. Don't shoot yet until he's here. We'll have Cougs, you'll just stay on triangle. Like it should be spellbinders that Ragni puts on it, but then square will be back on Nami.
Are you ready for pull?
Yep.
Powered shield is user, please.
Give him fortitude, pray if you can.
Oops. No.
Yeah, sorry, who needs it?
I remember.
I'll just take care of something.
I'm not getting powered shield before these pulls. Can you please do that?
Yeah.
Blue is shadow. I mean, we've got 5 priests, somebody should be doing it.
Pull next up.
I'll take care of it.
Not to be pray, it could be anybody.
Oh, lost it.
Oh, I gotta stop. Doom's Edge, what the fuck is that?
Nice
Who's pulling? Is it Zuzu doing it or?
Oh, Zuzu right now, yeah.
Okay.
I think Jason's gonna try to pick it up next week, right, Jason?
Yep.
Should be.
Alright, so I'll just give
So Zuzu doing power shooting.
So this was a little too early. We want to do it like when the pull's actually coming.
Like Hunters will pull, and then as it comes down, pop the shield on the mage.
Shooting now.
Okay.
Just got back from work, chilling, watching new streamers, checking out games, collecting ideas, things about how things work. Nice. What are you thinking about, Lily? What's on your mind? But yeah, welcome to the stream. I know you're over there on Kick, so I've got like maybe a follower or two over there. But I'm also live on YouTube Shorts, and on Twitch.
Where's nature?
Oh, I'm gonna go crazy on this one, guys. Top number.
Yo, King or Eldu, can you shield Zuzu for the next couple of ones? I gotta do something.
I
real
got you.
quick.
I got you.
Thanks. I gotta take care of something.
Did we get no blood
I'll
out?
be right back.
Yeah, we did. We killed it.
Okay.
One thing to be careful of, you might like think you want to like beeline in like right here, like the same angle, just like because that's the closest angle to the text, but that's the exact path the hunter is running back from, and they're going to be throwing their bombs in
Shooting?
that direction. So
Yeah.
I like pulling from like up
And
here, like I'll hang
real
out.
quick, there's a second spellbinder in this. It's a star.
Yeah, because they'll be throwing
It's
like
coming.
yeah, they're throwing the bombs there. I see it.
And once I usually get my Hellfires, it helps kind of group with the mage. Oh, fucker.
There's a Warlock X still back
Yep.
here.
Yep, come for it.
That pretty
Yeah, so
much
like
happens
Warlock-
every time.
Kill X.
The Warlock attacks you, it's really not a big deal as long as he's just casting on you.
Squares Arcane.
Two more or one?
One more tech pack.
Okay.
This also has two spellbinders. Alright, and I'm shooting now. Nope, no, I'm not. Hold on just a sec. Actually, I think I'll be okay. The boss is down, but I should be able to pull.
Should probably
I'll
wait for the
shoot.
boss, or
I think I'll be fine. I'm shooting.
Okay.
Just run around a little bit more.
Moon.
Shadow, by the way.
There's a lot of things that aren't strictly necessary, but I take off shit like Ring of Spell Power and just like wear a stamina ring. Like, so I just wear the Dragon Slayer ring or whatever. So if you have like really low, like yeah, I wouldn't wear Bloodvine to do this. You should.
I would put your full field marshal set on, honestly. That's what I do. It gives you way more health.
I was gonna say fire resist helps a little bit too.
Yeah, they both. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're not wearing like Bloodvine and Ring of Spell Power, you're fine.
Trim.
Whatever pally's on salve, you are on top of your shit.
I always do.
I clicked it off so I could get threat, and the next thing I know, I'm like, "Fuck! I
Boom,
still have
back.
salve on."
Alright, Ryan, you ready?
Yeah. Shooting.
Full is Arcane. X is Nature. Moon is Fire.
I'm stunned. Axis loose.
Get away from the square.
Coming back for it. Grab next back.
Oh, okay, I'm paying attention now.
Still spinning. Another tank on it.
not done X, careful.
I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, Kook's got it.
I'm slipped.
Or, oh, no, Dim's on it.
I just got slept as soon as I taunted it, so Kook's got it. Kill Kook's if possible. Back on Solus. Alright, get cloaks on tanks.
The Hunters, you got your order for whatever it's called.
Ready? Here it comes. Hold. Let's go.
Oh, different.
I see that. I see that.
That's different.
I see. I see. I see.
Yeah, I need a trank rotation.
You know what?
Your third.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there you go. Right, he's got you. Oh no, my fire festival's leaving.
Yep, pulling boss. Yep. Agni Trank.
Huge rank.
Taunting.
Trit says he doesn't have train.
That's cool. We're good. Agni Trank.
Huge rank.
Taunting.
Where's all my crits at, bro?
Pulling.
Well, it's frost. The other two are fire. Careful, mages.
That's stunned right off the bat.
Want to buy explosive shot.
Not me. It's like I'm sick and death of explosive shot.
What did I do? Oh, he's stunned. That's why.
What did I do?
I just shot from like third to first on the threat meter.
Stunned again on X.
Damn, you're not trying to talk, right?
No, I think he is. I don't see anything.
If you were just saying. Okay, I heard
there
that.
he is.
Working. I don't know. And my headset's dying.
Everybody click the bubble.
That's a good point. I need AI too. Group 2.
Okay.
People
Ready?
data.
On my way. 80 seconds.
I think they need some buffs, but.
Wait a sec.
Quickly. I just give him like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, praise on main take, right?
Should be.
Do we be healer from melee
Can you move
side?
your amp fizz? It's like way in the back.
Was it Yorkus? Yorkus, you melee?
There we go. I gotta. Okay, go ahead and pull the boss.
Oh, man. Okay. Perfect.
Fire.
Use item.
Boss, I haven't even touched him.
Yeah, sorry.
That was quick.
It's all good.
Drink.
You have a threat meter, Ram?
Holy shit, yeah, I do. I'm sorry I wasn't even getting my rotation going. I look down and I see my name. That's on me, that's on me, that's my bad.
Use item.
Okay, well, try this again. I'm gonna shield up.
You drink.
It's telling me nothing to dispel.
Okay.
No, come on, didn't work. That's crazy.
Breath soon.
Right.
Breath in 5. Alright, supposed to be any second. There it
I mean,
is.
threat's good now. You guys just had to give me like 10 seconds.
That was my bad, man. That was
it
on
was
me.
it was really my fault, honestly. I started because I fucking immediately.
It's
hit
fine.
him with
I just
fire
like the
blast for
DPS
some
didn't
reason.
stop. The
Yeah,
DPS
no,
didn't stop after you pulled the first time.
I don't know why I decided to fire blast when you were still putting him in position. That was just dumb.
Do you drink?
I don't mind. It's all good.
Alright, next breath in 3. Breath, breath, breath. Hop out. Now we gotta watch the warlocks. Fucking shadow right now.
Use item.
Bro, why am I keep on getting this bronze shit?
Because you touched
It's RNG. Just use the sand.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. One breath. Alright, breath. Make sure we can kill him before
Shouldn't
then.
hold, just kill him.
There you go. Whew. Sorry about the scuff part or the beginning. That was my bad.
Still no Storm Rage.
No Xbox bow?
Oh, keep healing the people who got hit. Ooh, if you have mana.
Yeah, we have Dot and like Kooks and some other people.
Mm-hmm. FLCB's got bronze. FLC, do you need
Lit.
sand?
Don't forget your cloaks, guys.
Yeah, here, Trit, come back.
Trying to get FLCs back here.
Which hunter gave me some repair bots? Do you want one of them?
I mean, you could drop like when we start the fight. Wherever like the range stand, you just drop it there. It helps them.
Yeah, I gave you 3 just in case.
Trey, you need one? Here, hold on.
I can't drop it.
Here, Trey, here.
Oh, you can't
Oh,
drop
you're
it.
an engineer. I can drop it.
Well,
Do
I'm
we have
an
somebody
engineer. I'm
here,
just not
or-
300.
Talking about for hunters.
X
For
is
hunters.
300.
I'm just asking because of the positioning and stuff. I don't know where hunters stand. I assume it's not anywhere near mages.
We usually drop it as soon as I stand up for my food buff. We usually all stand right about here.
Wait, cloak check, everybody. Cloak check.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll drop it for you guys.
I mean, I don't know. I don't bother because
Does
my
Onich need sand? There you go.
No idea.
Yeah.
Everyone's ready though.
I'm
so
trying to trade him, but he's getting frozen. Holy moly, dude.
I read a Reddit post that said that some hunters can interact with it. in the
I'm
middle
trying to
of the
interact,
fight,
but he keeps on getting frozen.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I can't interact with the repair bot during combat for some reason.
Yeah, I read some people have that problem.
Alright, I think I got him in sanded time. I don't know. Pop the shadow ward, Pinks. Pop the shadow ward.
Why is it literally thinks every time?
I don't know, man. And maybe it's because I complimented him by calling him the shadow guy, and you guys just lost it.
Definitely something in the coding. It's there's an issue like this on a boss in Battle for Azeroth actually. Where
Wait,
it just
is
kept
it like-
targeting the same mechanics, the same person for some reason, and it was because older characters had like a string of characters in their character ID that caused the mechanic to target them.
Same with Deathwing and Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt that.
Spaghetti code ass game, man.
Yeah, how the fuck do you even make that work?
I have no idea, but it was fun because
there's only 2 interns working on this game anymore.
Small
Yeah.
indie company.
Word to interns.
The interns are overworked.
I was one of those people targeted by the ability during Mythic N'Zoth progression, and it was terrible.
Who's ready for your arena rating to be dictated by a fucking bot?
Dude, what's going on with retail? I heard like War Within is like really bad.
Oh, I think it's great. I don't know what you're talking about. It's probably the best it's been in a very long time.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of the spinning lesbians cutscene.
Yeah, maybe it's just the story that people complain about.
I mean, the story is whatever it is. With gameplay perspective, Mythic Plus is back. Raid's great. Raid's thematic as hell.
The expansion.
How's PvP?
Also, like a
I don't know
Raffi themed patch.
I
To,
don't
like, turn
know
on
about
war
retail.
mode and shit, bro. It's so fucking stupid.
Zarya was complaining about Arena, like yesterday, about how terrible it was and how it was never going to be what he wanted again.
Gotcha.
Well, not classics
Kill
coming.
these last ones, guys. Kill these last ones. There's just last 2. There we go. I think Onichi did not have a cloak on.
I don't think so either. Sorry.
What gave it away?
You see if he has a cloak.
That plus, I think he was being frozen, so up until combat, I don't think he had a chance to put on the cloak.
That sucks. Damn it.
Mage
Oh.
call, mage call.
Brace yourselves.
Ready to
Think it
smoke.
matters
I think
where
we
go.
established that going behind the pillar doesn't
Yeah, it
help.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can just come back and
So
deal
you're
damage.
good, you're good. Little do.
Pillar don't work.
I got you. Don't worry. Look at this big heal. Boom.
Yeah, it's not a line of sight thing. It's an infinite range.
Look, comment your ass.
If I don't get to
Yeah.
smoke with me
Cows.
and I get sheep, you guys are gonna get breathed and die.
Yep.
Oh, Jason was a giraffe. That's cool. I want to be a giraffe.
I want to be a turtle so you guys can shoot me. And I'm a kitten.
Just reminds you of oh god. Warlocks. Over here and just do my business and all this shit hits me in the face. Stage 3. Get ready for the skillies. Skillies are up. Skillies are up.
Oh, come on. Sorry, shit on that.
Nice.
Stratham Holy Water's
It's Druid color now. Druid
Yeah,
color.
that holy water.
Holy water is the most busted thing, and it's so good.
Another axe.
Not bad. 56 minutes, 4
Oh,
seconds.
Ash Candy.
Oh,
Ash
Ash
Candy
Candy.
dropped again.
Ash
Scream
candy.
them.
Let me see it. Let me see
Yell
it.
something.
There it is. Ash candy. Damn, look at that. Everyone boon. Everyone boon your buffs. Boon your buffs.
Yeah, remind me to do that at Lucy this time.
And then take off your clothes.
Yep, cloak check. Pretty sure, Dim, you're pretty sure your short's still like my second or third highest.
Love to see oppressors.
Let's
Rain.
stop at the door.
What's
so we can
that?
vote
A
together.
one-hander axe? Is that good?
No, the next.
Yep, that's we got.
The
Didn't we
next.
get the other one in the trash? So we got both of them in one run.
Damn. Who
Both the
seeded
what?
this one?
The one-handed axes.
Oh, Doom's Edge, yeah.
Of course,
Horde.
of course, it's FLZ, man. 2 raids that it's been really good. It's FLZ seeded.
Esco, that great for you.
And the reason why you're getting threat spiked so hard is because you're critting with Shadow Bolt on pull.
That makes sense.
You gotta it's a warlock thing of we have no threat control, so you just gotta hold off for like about half a second to a second when they pull the boss. That's all.
Right.
What about the rogues and the bracers you guys all have, or what?
Either that or figure out how to top the meters as SM like FLZ does.
There you go.
Alright, let's jump down these whelps.
Well, SM is vastly more fucking
So
safe
all
on
the rogues
threat.
have that? Okay.
The black book. Oh no.
The black.
Vendor.
Give it to Tyrone. No, I'm just kidding.
That thing is bad.
Tyrone's gonna get a
I-
fucking belt, bro. He's gonna have 4-piece, bro. 4 set.
If I don't get it, I'm G quitting.
Isn't
Oh my
Tyrone
God.
praise homie? That...
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
he
you need
is.
that, right?
Nobody's
Yeah, I
allowed
don't
to
have it yet.
quit over it. It's not a two-hander.
Go trade star for it.
Tyrone's literally getting
Alright.
a BIS item on his second raid, bro. Not just a set
Tyrone's
piece, but
just-
BIS.
Tyrone's just the warlock equivalent of the garbage disposal, man.
We have priest here too.
Yeah, I have no idea why I'm boosting a warlock at this point.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Unless you're planning on
It was
like,
a rarity
leaving-
for the first few months.
Nah, pray.
Yeah, throw that to
I
pray for.
yeah, I
eight
blame
piece.
you, pray, for that for sure.
For what? What I do?
I was just giving you the belt so you have 8 piece.
Thank.
What about the nemesis? Is that a
Oh yeah,
Tyrone
Gratz
thing, or-
Gratz prey on the
Tie.
transcendence.
Just give it to Ty.
Hey, let us know when you guys are walking out because there's a group out there.
Yep.
We're grouping up now inside.
Yeah, they're looking at me like a
How
piece of
many?
meat.
Nah, screw that. We gotta wipe the horde
How
out.
many horde?
They made
20?
me die like 3 times before I made it to raid.
Let's go out together. Get
So
rid
I
of
saw
this
someone
after
go
and
out
everything.
there. Watch your buffs, your 30s, your min buffs should be wearing off.
Leave 10
Now the
seconds.
only nemesis pieces that have any significance at this point, I think, are the bracers, unless
Oh,
Rain
come
needs the
on.
shoulders.
No,
Dear
I mean, I need
three,
both. If I want to do shoulders. The bracers,
one.
arcane accuracy, and so
Yeah,
I might as well
well,
just
if-
wait till IQ.
You want to get like, I think 6 of the 8 pieces, so that you can do swap arounds in AQ. That's why I was saying if you need the shoulders, because I know they're bad. It's better than being like, oh, I can't take those. I have fucking Nemesis on.
There's horde of
Right.
those. You guys killed them.
Yeah, we'll kill
Yeah, we're
those
coming
guys.
around to the hill.
They ganked me.
They ran.
Oh, they ganked
Is this-
you?
is this the
It was
same group that just
30
chickened
minutes
off?
ago, dude.
Yeah, it's the same one.
I tried to make it into Blackwing Lair and they killed me like 3 times.
Alright, leave them on the hill there. We're jumping down. Let's go.
Oh fuck.
Bug.
Oh shit.
Seared that fucker in the lava. Feels so good.
Nice little hot tub, you know. Let's get roses going out. Let's try and cover these roses.
I have a question for you guys. If I like uncage my parrot, for example, right, and I jump like when we do the skip, would it actually run around and like aggro everything?
Non-combat pets can't.
If it's a companion little pet, no, you're good. Now, if it's a pet, like a hunter pet, then yes. Hey, Gretz Salzur.
Anybody want the bow?
I'll take it for lols.
Tritium need that? Yeah, just give it the tritium then, whatever.
I gotta buy a real quick.
I have those, and so does Salt's Cougs if you want to pick them up. I guess you're our third warrior tank now.
Another one, yeah.
Alright, so everybody inside? Waiting on... Also, I mean, he can just make his way over and start this trash.
Yep.
Does anybody want the Paladin boots? Okay, X.
Shoot
Start
now.
going whenever.
Okay.
Guys, I got to be right back real quick. We're having a flood. We're having a flash flood with the river. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll catch up.
He's gonna go slap a wall down real quick.
No, I got to put towels around the fucking trenches.
There you go.
There, that'll be good.
I'm missing my ASMR right now.
Alright, one of the new warriors might need that. Probably an upgrade.
Fire lords.
Double pull.
Hot girl, that is. I think that is better than your Kroll blade.
Yeah. If you got enough hit, it's better than the thrash blade.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he just doesn't want to lose the sword skill.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's whatever. Let's jump down.
Which pet's
Switch
mine?
pets.
Dim, do you know if you locked raid logs? They're saying they can't post.
I did not. You need to be part of the page, though.
Part of the page. Oh, part of the
You
log.
need to join it. Yeah. We have 20 further. The dog. Okay, I'll get the
dog's up.
Kill the Fire Lord. Make sure I get healed. Heal spawns too.
Got 2 spawns up.
Spawn.
And I got a dispel. Thank you.
See, I'd go for that, but there's no point if I get Fang. I'm gonna waste the money on the fucking agility. I'm saying.
It's still good. I don't know. I mean, you might as well just take it. Or
And no, I mean it's literally like a 1
Alright, give it a
DPS
hot girl, then.
upgrade.
You can just get Edgemaster or something. It's that cloak too.
One destroyer and giant.
Stop.
Grab a hound from the top
Who's
after.
got Alton off you? Got it.
Got another hound coming from the top after this one.
I'm in position if I want to pull it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Alright. Said you're getting the cloak.
Ooh, Grab
Careful,
City.
discerning.
Yeah, I'm
Grats,
just wearing.
grats, grats.
Or the bot mage.
Alright, I still got it.
Also got it. Okay.
These fucking assholes.
Bro just got sheeped as a mage.
Bro.
Anybody want the wand here?
Giants.
I think
Pulling
Omni,
back a
Omni
little
wants
bit.
Omni
Watch out
champ.
for the
Can we
dogs.
just roll that off for
Yeah.
casters that were looking at it? Like mostly.
You just roll it. It's not like a main spec thing, I don't think.
I want to move back a little
Dogs-
bit or
dogs on
get
his
ready to
way,
pick
yeah.
up the dog. Yeah.
Good for the
Watch
mana
Solus,
per
watch
block.
Solus.
Yeah, I think we're drinking right now.
Kill Nami's got the dog. Did.
Sorry.
Blinded.
Okay, dog's free, dog's
It's
free.
on it. Alright.
Extra
Watch
dog.
the AoE. Ani-chan, just roll for the wand, dude.
King roll.
Yeah,
just
King
roll.
rolled. He got a 20. Yeah. Just waiting on Oni Chan. There you go.
Good L, dude.
Hell, dude.
Yeah, I'm up there already.
Annihilator.
All right, sorry guys, I'm back.
How is it? Is it 3 inches high?
Huh?
How's the water?
There isn't any in the basement.
That's good.
I literally just had to put towels down to make sure the trenches don't fill. That's all.
Annihilator.
Are all of the Essence Gatherer rolls off spec?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if anyone wants
Surger.
it for main spec, I'm happy to give it to them, really.
I mean, I was just rolling on it for fucking farming. That's all.
Yeah, same. So, again, if someone really wants it for main spec, I'm happy to give it up.
I think Ani does, but it's up to you guys.
Mana regen, decent damage.
It's just the regen. It's good for priest since
It's a
we
nice
always
belt.
go.
Anybody need the belt?
Oh, let's see if I
Jesus,
make it.
nope. Shooting, yeah.
Wow.
Hold on one sec, he's gotta come back the other way.
Alright.
There it comes.
Can I get a summon when I get the chance?
Yeah, I'll yank you after the surgery.
I got him.
Okay.
Never mind. Put me in combat.
Alright, pulling out Zor. Clicky clicky the bubbles.
Got it. Before I die. Wait.
My bad.
Shit. Thank you.
Why are you almost dead?
I fell in the lava.
Holy moly.
Yeah, bringing the
Hot tub.
surger to us.
Alright, Fizz, you're getting ring.
Hey, grats.
Move into the next room. Yeah, we're gonna have imps. Probably. Maybe not.
I think so.
Ain't you in here yet? No, you're in L1 Forest. Holy
Let's
moly.
move to the right. Oh, yeah, we talked this
On
one.
the Griffin.
Let's go. Move in. Taunting. Now, go.
FLZ, didn't you flash last week and you got fucking adrenaline? Or something? Something killed you.
I'll probably wait for Lucy.
The flask sticks around regardless.
Get everybody in here.
We want to Boone? On Boone?
We do Lucy, yeah. Don't worry about this trash bags.
Hey, priest, start rolling for your wards, please.
What about the new maid? Does anybody want the...
The gloves are pretty good.
Pulling dog pack.
It's an upgrade for Lil Dude. You can get them.
I mean, it's not really an upgrade if you break into 2 sets with those, but...
Maybe he's gonna swap some different piece.
I know also with
I don't know.
AQ.
He blinked, so I'm just going by that.
Yeah, no one else
you guys
wants
are on
it.
fire.
Okay, so
Yeah, trade Scar for loot. If we can get the dogs before he pats back, I don't know if we can get them. Not.
It's pretty close.
I think we're gonna take him. Yeah.
We can do a boss. Just pull the boss way back here. If somebody gets fucking weird, pulls it.
Copy.
Go ahead and unboon. That was a good time. I'm gonna pull the boss like back to this area.
Try not to nuke the person that gets MC'd.
Alright, pulling boss. Oop.
Yeah, pull it back to me, back here.
Good.
Okay. This should be good.
Target you.
Oh lord.
Let's bring it back.
Priest to spell on the road. The cops died.
Tridian needs the book off the drop. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Hobbs just get fucking punched.
Oh, Chromac.
What
Alright, next
better,
dog.
claw
Yeah.
or
Sure, rebuff cops.
That's a nice roll, Pinks.
I mean, this close to AQ, it's kind of like,
Just let someone else take it at that point, yeah.
yeah, like, I'm not gonna get it fucking enchanted, so it's like, here's a roll in case it goes fucking 7 weeks until we get a Silithid Femur.
Would it be worth me rolling for it or nah?
If you want it more than I do, go for it. It's gonna rot in my bank.
No,
Just
I
roll if
don't.
you want it, yeah.
I don't.
Between Tyrone.
Tyrone has a pretty bad weapon. So
That's
Yeah,
true.
Stephanie's got
Tyrone's got
You
that.
guys don't garbage.
Tyrone.
Bro is
yeah.
getting 2 pieces this week. Oh my god, bro.
Alright, that's settled then. Give that to him. Let's pull this.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those goofy things of like, I could equip Silithid Femur right now and it's an upgrade. That one I'd have to get enchanted first and it feels like a waste of gold.
I love it, bro. First ZG gets a purple. First main gets 2s. No, 3? 3. And then this raid he's gotten 2 so far.
I mean, he's-
Wait, what else did he get?
30 spell power, let you know I got you.
Brad, you take the shoulders.
You need plus 30 spell power.
And he's got his bloodline set from what I hear.
I don't think he has a chest. I didn't make him the chest. I don't think he has.
I think so.
What do you get today?
Sneaky 93. After Magma Door, I just need to grab
I got.
Alright,
got a
so
Nexus
sneaky.
belt,
It's
the
those.
and the book.
No problem.
Good to pull the strike on the left.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We got boots too. Let's go. Sadie, I think you were looking for these, right?
Will you buy Fear Ward?
Boots going to you, Hot Girl. The Matic.
Want to buy Tremor Totem.
Just a couple more months, man.
Ooh, I think a lot more to go.
Nah, pre-patch is going to be a couple of months before the actual release.
You Trank.
Someone did a really good breakdown of the prediction calculator of
Yeah,
TBC.
I saw it, but they're not going. So with the release in February, they're not going to try to release pre-patch before the whole Blizzard goes off for fucking holiday for 4 weeks bullshit. So it's probably going to be before December.
Makes sense.
So that if anything gets applied poorly or they need to fix anything, they're there to actually fix it.
Yeah.
Saul, so you can taunt the next spec points down.
Alright, I'm
Heard.
gonna grab a drink, you guys. I'll be right
Alright, Pew, go grab the head, Luna.
A standard rule, Rain, is if you're playing anything but retail, you can expect all updates to cease between. You should. Sorry, someone whispered me. You should expect all updates to cease between like December 16th and January 20th.
Bam.
Taunting.
Ash candy. Oh shit. Oh. You with the dying.
You gotta love that ass candy.
I rolled 1 out of 9 by accident.
He just had to get the shit roll out of the way.
He did. Yep.
Anybody else want it?
I thought that was good. Everyone's just rolling for it.
It's not. It's only good if you melee weave, and it barely outsims, or it doesn't even outsim Barb.
So there's not really much point.
So Dim
Yeah,
just
it's
lost his shit
good.
the first time for nothing.
It's good before rank 14, yeah.
Oh, before
Yeah,
rank
that's
14.
basically
I was gonna
the-
use it for AV rep.
Moon, I ain't referring to you as Her Majesty after that fucking weird ass DM about hyena penises.
Interesting.
It really only works if you're gonna melee weave.
Yep. And that's kind of hard
Okay,
to pull
well,
off.
he
But
said he's going to use it for rank. Might as well just give it to him. He's only rank 13.
Yep.
Does anybody else want to remain spec? Just give it to Hawkroller.
Oh, girl, getting all the good loot right now.
Damn.
Happens we don't have any warriors anymore.
Mhm.
Are you DPS warriors?
Warriors are the new warlocks.
Because he's a hot girl.
I'd say it has less to do with them being like rare on the server and more to do with them being more relevant
Destroyer
than warlocks.
giant.
It's true.
Well, it dropped. Holy.
Yeah, both of them dropped.
Got a surge or
Hey, the
two.
warrior
Up surge.
back. A surge or two.
Doing a banished surger.
Rank 1.
Alright. Banish. Well, now he's behind me. There you go.
As I said, warriors aren't rare. It's just you need a whole lot more of them than you need warlocks. Even if you're not warrior stacking, you want more than fucking 4.
I think they all got bored because they're just geared out if they got rank 14 now.
Yeah, I think
Burned
the
out-
rank 14
burned out
thing
14,
is.
yep.
I think it burned everybody out. Fuck that.
Well, they're not
I
bored.
mean-
They're out ganking right now.
We're also going to have a week and change to recruit warriors that come back specifically for AQ.
So the question is, when is it gonna spike pre-patch TBC or like right before TBC launches?
Usually it's like halfway through pre-patch that everybody shows up because they're all afraid that it's going to be all Draenei and all Blood Elves.
You also get a lot
Which
of
it
people coming in for the war effort. It's easy money.
Super easy money.
If they drop it during Christmas time, I don't know. It's a lot of vacation time too, right?
I'm expecting pre-patch in like mid to late November.
I mean, that doesn't
That's
leave
crazy.
any time for
next.
You're gonna
See,
have
I
a
don't
3 week
know.
next.
I think it'll be earlier than that. Just because don't they have another version of WoW dropping in November? They're not going to want to overshadow.
Cougs, do you have this?
Hey, Felhart belt. Last piece I need. Transmog.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought Ryden just insta
Cougs,
died.
do you have the chest? Okay.
What's
Well, Sauls,
dropping
you have it,
in-
right?
What's dropping in November?
Yeah, I have a full set.
Okay. Yeah, Cougs, go pick that up.
I smell a Tyrone
I mean, it was supposed to be, you know, GTA 6, but that ain't happening.
No, there's Blizzard is dropping something I heard in November.
What would they be dropping? Because
Plus,
Mop is
probably,
dropping.
I don't know.
No fucking way. They did not have enough time to stew.
Probably
it
dropping
Panda?
subs.
Like they said, Classic Plus is currently expected for 2026.
Who knows? Who cares? Probably won't be good anyway.
We'll see. Maybe Agrand figured out how to pry his head out of his ass.
I wonder if it's
Doubt
gonna
it,
be the
dude.
Legion remix.
I don't know how
Yeah, I
it's
was
fired,
thinking that too.
honestly.
4, 3,
It might be Legion Remix, but I doubt they'll treat that as a full release.
Alright, so X, you're getting the chest.
Rats.
Nice.
Wait, didn't they say the Legion Remix was going to be basically just right before midnight? And midnight's not coming out in 2025.
Or maybe it's gonna be the Panda Classic or something.
Panda Classics next month, like the end of this month.
Yeah, it's Advantage is about to come out, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pre-patch just dropped
was
today. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like borderline not playing this.
Annihilator.
Ready
I
to
have
go,
no
Whisper?
interest. I have no interest in playing Mop Classic.
Oh,
At least
sorry.
not the first 2 patches.
I mean, they made
Now-
an insane amount of changes to the game.
Yeah,
that,
4 minutes.
I mean, they
They
really
really-
want people to play. Yeah, it's like and all of them are like W's too, which is like insane.
Well, give me some feedback.
Was one of the changes making it so there's actual content in the first patch?
I mean, there's a lot of content.
I'm making fun of it because the biggest issue with Mop was the incredibly grindy, nothing to do release of Mr. Pandaria.
I mean, it's not as grindy anymore because basically all the stuff you need to grind that you had to do with dailies and stuff like that, they did with they made with the new versions of dungeons now, like
You had dailies to do. That's content according to Blizzard.
Well, I mean, it's not as it's like
they'll,
easier to grind out the legendary stuff.
You think they'll change up TBC because of that?
No.
I mean,
They
I
should,
think it's on the
leave
table.
TBC. They should leave TBC the fuck alone. That is not a grindy fucking rep.
I keep hearing
I
a
think
lot of good
for
reviews of
alts it
TBC, so I'm kind
I
of hoping,
mean,
that's sustained, not out of the blowing smoke up my ass.
I mean, I wouldn't
Warlock-
call
Warlock
TBC
Hunter not being the best. You know what I mean?
The only thing grinding about TBC was that Zul'Amat. And that wasn't really grinding.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wouldn't call TBC alt-friendly, but I also wouldn't call it, like, Legion alt logic, where it's like, you just can't make one.
I need my alts.
Or the curse that was BFA alts. Yes, we know, Bray.
Honkler, I think they should do the account-wide rep, but not right away. Like, they should hold off a little bit. Like, phase 2 type shit.
I mean, I think it would just be smarter to make it so that the Sun... You know how in the Sunwell patch they made it so that the heroics don't require rep?
Yeah.
I would say just do that, where it's like release it, or
Dude, did you
release it,
just
and
pull
then
this
maybe
back on the
in
right?
maybe in phase 2 or halfway through phase 1, take away the honor or the honored requirement.
Tim doesn't trust us anymore. We pulled the pack on the right.
I don't
Yeah,
blame him.
And then somehow I
Oh,
managed
yeah,
it.
that pack over there.
I managed to crit 3 fucking times and pulled aggro and didn't click my fucking feign fast enough. Damn.
Our lord.
They did a lot of alt stuff in MoP. Like a lot of the stuff you do on your main when you switch to your alt, it's like a lowered percentage of stuff that you need to do.
I just think the game.
Sound.
I think the game will die out though. That's the problem.
I don't know. They did a. I mean, I don't remember all the changes off the top of my head, but they've made so many that it just. They really care. You could tell that they've done so much that they really care about this MoP for some reason.
Could Pinks get a D-spell, please? Thank you. I'm cringing. Fucking Agent Dread, man. I will give MoP a fucking look, but Cataclysm was an absolute fucking failure.
Everything that you wanted, all the changes people wanted in Cataclysms, they're doing right now.
I didn't want changes in Cataclysm. If anything, I wanted them to get rid of GDKPs in Cataclysm.
I mean, the
because
biggest thing is like the pre-pull stuff. So like all this, like, you know, Pallies have to, Warlocks have to get a set, like for pre-pull, and then you had to do trinkets for pre-pull. All that stuff's going away.
Are you trying to talk right now?
No.
Oh.
We're all afraid that his mic turned off again.
Yeah, he's already yelling at us.
No. Sorry, that was not bad.
Yeah, they should just have like a GDK. I can't talk.
yeah,
GDKP server and a non-GDKP server.
That would be nice.
The only reason I think it needs to come back is because as an enhanced shaman, you don't make. It's hard to make money. And that was my way of getting into like mags and shit where I didn't need gear or a gruel when we weren't running it. And that's the way I could make money.
Let's get this hound in the back.
Yep.
Can we get some decurses from the mages, please?
I got it.
Ancient Dread is cringe. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to TBC.
I don't want
I'm
them
going.
to change it up too much for TBC or at all.
I'm gonna say right now with TBC, please, for the love of God, help with the recruitment, guys. I don't want to go into TBC with the fucking guild that's going to be like, okay, every Dragon Spine Talisman has to go to our 8 warriors first.
No, enhancement shaman first.
Exactly.
Jeez.
Like, I just don't want to deal with that shit.
You really scared we're gonna have an abundance of warriors? We've got like half of them, dude.
It's not. No, I'm saying if we had to merge.
Oh, okay.
Like, Gruul's Lair is painful for everyone who needs. And I'm not even gonna need DST this time around, but it's painful for everyone who needs DST because usually the guild will set priority levels for it. So it's like, you'll set your soft res and then find out, oh, well, one of the warriors actually needs DST, or the pally tank needs DST, so you're just hosed this week on one of your soft reses.
Guys, let's not get blasted into the. We cleared this.
Yeah, back to the wall.
So much room for activities.
Dead mage.
No worries, we actually killed them all.
I'm out of range. I'm trying. Got him.
Moon is loose. Moon is loose.
Big, I'm coming to grab it. Oh.
Finished.
Nope, never mind.
Sorry, I was trying to catch it, but I was slowed.
Careful, Goose, you're about to get popped. Yeah.
That's circle loose.
I got the.
Yeah, orange.
Yeah, you got circle right here.
I have circles.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
Why does it
oh,
look like an attack?
The other one's breaking. Moon.
Moon is loose again.
I'll grab Star.
Dead mage.
Moon's breaking in 2-1.
Got Moon.
Yeah, about to say, I think we got enough dead at this point.
Magni dust.
Man, I'm still waiting.
Okay, detail, you're getting Jim.
Hey, big rats, big rats.
I'm waiting for the day Dim just freaks out because the binding drops.
Grabbing Surgeon.
I think at this point, Dim is going to be more, like, annoyed than amused by it dropping.
He's going to be like, fuck it, I don't even want it.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna get 2 at this point. Be 1, if we're lucky. But
what is that?
So we probably won't get a full uncrafted.
Bro, I am down with doing just like after AQ comes out, Garn Geddon runs just to get you a Thunder Fury.
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, binding runs are pretty fast, but yeah, I don't know how much it's worth it after like Nax is up.
Have any bindings dropped for the guild yet?
Nope. Oh.
Pulling first power pack.
No binding or eye.
It's
Oh, we haven't seen a single legendary. So we're probably not completing a Tish either at this rate.
It's all, we're saving it all for TS luck, okay?
Like 1 splinter a run.
Don't make me that happy, bro.
It's going to a hunter. This.
Boom can.
Might happen now, though. Who knows?
I'm just saying, as long as a mage doesn't get it, because I really don't want the Karazhan portal when we're trying to leave Nax.
All we want is the Karazhan portal. It's Biss for TBC, brother.
Hey, L, did you hear me?
Yeah, dude, I can hear you.
Hey. Yeah, so I know that you're just tired. The next one is yours for sure. I get you. But like, if you look, so the reason behind the wish list, and we've been trying to express this to everybody, so it's like easier to understand, I guess, the reasoning. So let's say Rejuve Gem is a hot one, right? So let's say out of the, I don't know, 4 times it drops, right? In 4 months, let's just say it drops 4 times. So was that
Right,
fucking.
but I passed on every other item, right? I've said I don't want anything else, don't care about a single other item.
Right.
You know, when I kind of joined up with you guys, I was like, just so you know, I'm leaving WD. I'm next online for a Juve Gem. I know I'm not getting it the first, second, third, but this is now the fourth one that I've seen drop with you guys, and it hasn't dropped every week. And that's how I know
Yeah.
I've been here longer than 4 weeks, because that's the fourth one that's been handed out.
Yeah. Yeah, if I
you know,
remember correctly, the last one went to Yorkus, which has been here since like January, and I think he's got 100 or he's got like 90% attendance. So that's like hands down, no one beats that, right?
I'm not fighting that one.
Yeah, not that one. And this
And
last one
just
is
this one. I'm not fighting the other ones. The
yeah,
other ones.
this one
hear you.
is detail because he's been here since the beginning of April. So that's April, May, and June. That's 3 months with us, and I think he missed 4 out of the 16 total raids. And that's why we're going with him, because it's
Right, so he's got cauterizing band, he's got Peb, he got empowered leggings last week. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Yeah, that's one thing we're trying to express, and I mean, I try to put it out on the core standards best as I can. It's like, hey, those wish lists, we're trying to honor 95% of the time. Like, as much as we can, we want to honor that for you guys. But if it comes to these, if
just dump loot on, you know, player after player, I've been there before, man. Just to kind of see that, it's like.
That's I don't know if I can't convince you as to why the reason we do it, all I can convince you is, hey, don't pick items that you know everyone needs as a hot ticket item, and fuck, hold on, god damn it, hold on. That was on me. That was fucking on me. I'm fucking my cat right across my goddamn screen,
You're
dude.
fucking your cat?
Yeah, no, my fucking cat ran across the screen while I was talking, and all of a sudden, I just see my name.
We know.
God damn it, dude.
Well, let's not wipe on the boss. Let's just kill it.
Yeah, I'm killing it.
Half the raid dead.
You're killing it, huh? You still alive?
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Steady boo.
Literally, I look down and I see my name pop up, and I'm like, shit, and I start running, and boom.
You're still alive?
Out of like the 30 fucking 40 raids I've done, this is the first time I fucking nuke.
Tyrone out.
Low 2.
Tyrone.
Fucking
See,
third
that's how a
MC.
warlock gets out.
Yeah. And Tyrone knows how to do it already.
Rain, you did that during stream, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, wow.
I did.
I told you one would drop.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
Oh,
my god.
Oh my
there it
god.
is.
Nice.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You have
Did
to
I or did
sacrifice.
I not?
Alright, sorry about that. I just fucking nuked the raid. So what was I saying? Yeah, so so what I was saying is, that's why if we can't kind of try to tell you the understanding and we can't come to an agreement for sure of the method that goes down the ladder, even if a new recruit or a new core does wishlisted, the only thing we can try to convince everybody is, hey, try and wishlist items that you know isn't going to be fought over
Right,
over
but I
the however
understand
many
how many
people.
items is he wearing now? We're on his wish list already. I mean, I have to imagine a whole bunch that he's wearing were wish listed.
Who's wearing
This is
wishlisted?
really the only thing that I've wish listed.
So you're saying
So-
so you're saying that since you wishlisted one and he has all his, that you should get it? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying over, you know, the last 5 weeks that I was there, I've seen him get 2, you know, BIS items. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like, if you're saying there's a wish list, that's great, and so some people are getting filled more than others. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. It's like,
Yeah, the best way I could put it is the
No.
only time we overwrite something is if it's a rare item. Like if it's, for example, you know,
that's the
let's
point of
just
the wish
say
list, for rare items.
Exactly. But then all of a sudden, if you're saying, hey, here, let's
I
just
didn't take
say
the
it
first
from
time,
this.
the second time, or the third time that it dropped.
Yeah.
I had no complaints.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm trying to shape it so right now you're seeing it on the front end of, hey, I just joined, you gave me a wish list, you said that I could be in a whole nother bracket of getting this item over, you know, along with the other line of everyone else that has a wish list, of course. But you're saying, hey, I
Right,
should
well,
get dibs on that with other wish
I
listers.
didn't say did
And we're,
personally.
well, you know what I mean, like it's putting it above the level of just anybody linking. It's like, hey, I have this on my wish list, right?
Was it on his wish list today?
For detail, I don't have to double check, but I don't think that was on his wish list. No.
Right, got it. So again,
So that's what I'm trying to get to my point here, is what I'm saying is, this is what we're trying to look at, and this is why we put the exception on there, 95%. How would you feel, let's just say Rejuve Gem, for example, how would you feel if we gave you Rejuve Gem tonight? We're like, hey man, I know he's been with us, the logs say 4, but let's just say with you 5. Hey,
Definitely
log
5,
says
yeah.
5, or sorry, Dude says 5, he's been here 5 raids, he's got it on his wish list, he's been showing up consistently since he joined, let's give it to him.
He's
And
passed
then,
on every other item. He's given away things, like just gave away a wand. Yeah.
well, then if you're gonna do that, make sure you voice it out and say, hey, I'm good, you can take that one.
I'll screenshot the fucking message I sent to Dim.
Oh, to Dim. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we can't see it unless you put it in raid. Is what I'm saying. Like if it's just a specific chat, just a specific person, only that person can see unless they say something. But so as I was saying is, let's just say we give it to you, we do it to you, exactly like no matter what, all bars, wish lists, we gotta honor it.
Right, so, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
So hold on, let me finish my sentence here. Is what if now that we've given that to you and it's a super rare drop, and then you leave next week or 2 weeks after, or maybe even better right now, let's just say next week it drops and we give it to you and you're like, you know what, screw you guys, you pissed me off, I put a wish list, I should have gotten it last week, fuck you guys, I'm out, and you leave the guild.
Yeah, but you're arguing from a point of the unprovable. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
exactly, and that's the best we could do is say, hey, with this theoretical, we can never prove it until it's too late. If it's not proven, then we're good, we're happy, everyone's happy. But then if you do prove the point, then we get burned.
Server, right?
What's up?
You understand? I left the #1 guild on the server, right? I trialed with you guys for 2 weeks before tagging with you guys. Had talks with everyone, I guess, but you, who's basically on, whether it's Loot Council or whatever. Like, it wasn't like an easy thing to do. I left behind relationships that I had for years. So to kind of argue from the point of you're going to take something and run, like, what I left to come here is probably more important than any drop that I'm getting, right?
Yeah, so I'm just telling you of the generic rule we have right now. I'm not saying this is specific for your case. I'm telling you exactly why the rule sets we have in place are there. I'm not saying that they tailored for you. Now, we could, once it gets further into discussion, like let's just say if there's someone else that's in your same boat, then we'll have a long discussion. Okay, well, I'll dude left this guy, left this guild, etc., etc., etc. Because all of a sudden, if we're like, I'm trying to think of something right now. Like, let's just say your exact scenario, and let's say it's a healer or something like that. Or no, not a healer. Let's say it's a tank, an off tank. But we really need an off tank. Well, he just left a super really important guild. He just, as the things you just told me. But now we have all these other warriors or whatever that have this item wish listed. But we really need this off tank, and he left something really important. So we should overrule those wish lists for this guy, right?
Well, you're thinking about kind of the future of the guild, right? It's kind of like who's going to kind of help you more. You're about to go into the 2 biggest expansions in Classic now, right?
Right, and then it gets to murky waters. Now all of a sudden, I'm gonna provide what we need for the guild, or are we gonna honor the wish list? That's where it gets really murky, and that's why we had like a 3-hour discussion with the council, and that's what we ironed out, saying, hey, we're gonna honor 95% of the wish list. We're gonna do our very best to honor that wish list. But there are going to be exceptions where we have problems.
75% attendance, that's like the acceptable level?
What's acceptable?
75% attendance?
I think with your core, we have it set to 60 with callouts. So if you only want to attend for 60%, I mean, you're welcome to, I guess, as long as there's nothing else that bars you to uphold the standard of core. And I guess if they ever were to decide to change it would have to go through all of the council and everything if they wanted to up it. But right now it's just at 60. And that's a 10-week window, so that's 4 out of 10 that you can miss, and you'll be fine.
Right, so wouldn't it feel really shitty if for the next 4 weeks I don't show up, 5 weeks comes, I take Rejuve Gem, and I'm like, okay, whatever. People are like, you haven't been here the last 4 weeks, and I'm going to say, well, I'm above the 60% threshold. That's kind of shitty too.
But hold on real quick to counter that, which is a perfect, I know exactly the way you're putting it. I appreciate you putting that out.
Not
and
that I would do that. That's
no,
not
no,
the
of course not. No. I'm trust me, I'm with you here. So if that were to happen in that scenario, we would actually decline you saying, hey, attendance is our number one. You are in the threshold of being core, yes. But if there's someone at the same level as you that's been attending those last 4 weeks that you were out, they're actually going to beat you. And you're going to go, well, why? And you're in core too. You're at the same boat. And we're going to go, you missed the last 4. You're still in core. We didn't demote you. You're just not getting the item because that's our number one priority is attendance.
All right. Shouldn't the number one priority be kind of like the progression and kind of health of the guild and the raid?
So
Actually, it's a different question. But you know, you've got this guy running around. He's got not a single fucking thing enchanted. It's like, what's the point? It's just like tossing it away.
When it comes to the overall health of the guild, that's where it gets risky, man. That's where we had some, I think we had a few flubbubs. I think with like Choker was another one. Like there are a handful of health of the guild. Health of the guild should win. And then all of a sudden, the last 2 months, we've been burned by health of the guild. So we're like, hey, you know what? We would rather hand to I guess, healthy people that are showing up every week and continuously being here, rather than people that are like, hey, this would be perfect, this will help out the guild a lot, and then they leave. You know, you see where I'm going here? Like, even though, yes, you are correct, it would be much better, let's just say theoretically, it would be better in your hands. You are much more suited, you have it, you're parsing, you're like, obviously the clear candidate.
I am not trying to parse, by the way.
No, this is all theoretical. Let's just say you are the best fit to get it, but then he's been here longer and continuously showed up compared to you. The best choice would be you, because you're pulling a lot better. You're helping the guild a lot more, but you haven't attended as long, and then that's why it comes back to attendance.
So just call it fucking seniority. Don't put together wish lists or anything else. Right? We do it by seniority and by the seat of our pants. And if we decide that it's 95.5, that's what we're gonna do. Like, but it's like it just I can't get a handle because everything seems to be an exception or a moving target.
Yeah, I get you. So that's at least when it comes to the wish list, all I know is that number one is attendance. So if you guys are attending damn near the exact same, so if it's motherfucker, can I banish you, please? There we go. So let's just say it's, I mean, for example, with you and Detail, I know that he's been here for 16 weeks, and he attended 12. And then compared to you, let's just say with your number, you've been here 5 weeks. So you've been here a third of the time. Now you have attended 100% of the time you've been here, while he's missed 4 of them, which 12 out of 16, I don't know, it's like what, 80%, 70-ish%, something like that. So then you guys, I mean, theoretically, I would call that kind of close because he did miss a raid, like a one raid every few weeks.
3 out of 4.
Yeah, there you go, 3 out of 4. So his 3 out of 4 for triple the time you've been with the guild. So you could kind of say that's about even, I'd say, just for attendance alone. And then they start breaking it down, saying
even on attendance, I have it on the wish list. Like again, I'm just like I don't want to kind of talk in pretzels here. Like we're kind of going
yeah. That's exactly what all of our hours of conversation was back and forth. Trust me, there was both sides. Like what you're doing, there were like 2 council members stiff
who voted
your
for me
side.
and who voted against me?
I think it was just a general consensus. It was like, hey, back when we did Yorkus, who was next on the list? Because we always talk about the next person down the line from a really big item. And they're like, I think it's Detail, but I know that also X and L Dude have been here quite some time as well. Let's check it out. And so we looked.
So am I going to go through this on the next one with X now? Is that what's going to happen?
I think it's going to be you. I'm pretty sure it's going to be you because X has already gotten a lot of items, and I'm pretty sure hold on one second. I got to check a whisper real quick here. So I remember there was, I think, 2 people that pushed for you, but then all of a sudden we brought out, hey, Detail's been here for 6. Oh, actually, I looked at the attendance and I was like, hey, Detail's been here 16 raids, or sorry, has been here for the past 16, but attended 12 out of the 16. And so then there was kind of a rediscussion there, and then they're like, well, I know he was also up, but then Yorkus topped him because Yorkus was there, and Yorkus has been here since fucking January. So it's like, I know it sucks from the outside, man, but we talk about all the contenders, and based on my understanding, if another Regev Gem drops, I'm pretty sure it's yours.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, I've been GM of some serious guilds also. So from going back to the days of private, you know, I've started, GM'd, ran a bunch of different guilds, man.
Yeah.
I've been on both sides of the conversation, and I've
Right.
been there, right? So it's kind of like, how do you, I understand the discussions that have to happen sometimes, but this one I just can't follow the logic on it.
Well, tell me real quick. What can't you follow? How about that? Let me work from that.
From the idea of saying, okay, so it's going to be 95-5, right? But it's kind of like when that gets stacked against me, it's kind of like, is that really it? And you say, well, it's attendance. It's like, well, he's got 75% attendance. Well, okay. Was it on his wish list? No, well, it really wasn't on his wish list. Has he gotten things on his wish list? Yeah. Has he? I mean, there's more than enough gear on him right now to say, I don't think he's starved for loot at all. So it's kind of like, you know, it
So
just.
for you, so let me understand this right. So you're
To be clear,
saying,
listen, I've seen 3 others drop from here. Not a word out of me. I'm like, fair, fair, fair. And this one was kind of like, I don't know where it's coming from. And then when I see where it's going, I'm like, you know, that's kind of a low effort player to me.
okay. So it sounds like what your grade scale is. One is just attendance, obviously is on there. He's got 75% compared to your 100 for the time you've been in the guild. And then 2 is you're saying how much wish list he's already gotten. So if we start taking that into account, a lot of people are going to be overturned for their wish list.
Hold on.
What's
So
up?
for the 12 weeks he's been here, for the 12 weeks he's rated, he's
Or
certainly
16 weeks, but he was here for 12.
Yeah, 12. He's only been here for 12 raids.
Yeah.
So for the 12 raids that he's been here, he's pretty fucking geared. It's not like he's been starved for loot.
So you're saying that we should give to.
I'm
I'm
saying
trying to
he's
think of
got
this right.
polarizing band, he's got an
So
elementary
if
band.
someone is geared and it's not
He's
on
got-
their wish list, they should not get it over a wish list person who needs the gear. Is that what you're saying?
Wait, say that again?
So you're saying in this case he
This
didn't.
isn't a question of need. On an item like this, it's never a question of need, right?
Yeah. So for him, let's just say it's not on his wish list, which I don't think it was this time, and
It
for
is
you
not.
it is. But
Correct.
he, as you're saying, he has plenty of gear. He, you know, obviously the need, what you said, but obviously whatever. He has more gear than you. So you're saying, hey, wish list
What I'm
person with
saying
less
is
gear
he's
should
got
get
at
it.
least, he's got 4 items on there over 12 weeks. That's 1 every 3 weeks on average. That's BIS. Rare, hard to get.
Can you name them? I want to see if I remember the names.
Sure, Elementium. He's got empowered leggings. He's got cauterizing band. I'm sure that was a wish list item in MC early on, and now Rejuve.
I'm looking at cauterizing, pure elemental, rejuve gem. What was the other one? Oh, empowered leggings. That's right. Okay. So you're saying that since he has these rare items, that should not trump your wish
He's going to be
list.
starved for loot. It's not like he's going to be like, oh, well, I've gotten slighted and I haven't gotten anything that I've asked for or wanted. So it's not like you were like insulting him.
Yeah. So it's pretty much it's an upgrade difference should not trump wish list. Is what you're saying. So if he's got more upgrade or less of an upgrade difference than you do as a wish lister, you should get it.
Yeah, I don't see why you'd give it to someone who didn't wish list it to over someone who's wish listed it. That main thing I can't really see. I can't reconcile that one, especially for someone who's gotten a lot of loot. If it's someone who's got no loot and it's like it's not on my wish list, but I've got nothing. I've been here for 12 weeks, 75% attendance. I need all the other stuff. I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
But when you put all that other stuff together, it's like I don't get it.
So then I'll counter that logic of saying, hey, he's got all the gear. I don't. I have wishlisted it. He don't. Is what if we have some new recruits that coming in that have blues that have maybe MC gear?
Hypotheticals. It's kind of what is.
What I'm saying is, if we were to start allowing that logic to go through, so it would cater to what you say. Hey, I understand that. I feel like that it works. We have to cater to that for everybody. This isn't a one-to-all. It's like, let's say we do it for you. All of a sudden. L dude or not L dude, sorry, X is like, hey, you did this for DT or L dude, why can't you do this for me? Why is it different for me?
But
and now all of a sudden
I don't understand in the same situation why you wouldn't make the same decision of saying someone who's been here 100% attendance, last 5 raids, came in, wish listed 1 item, it dropped. The person that they're up against has the same situation. They've been here a bit longer. Their attendance is 75%. They've gotten a bunch of the stuff on their wish list. This wasn't on their wish list. Make it apples to apples in your scenario, and explain to me how you wouldn't make the same decision again.
That's what I'm saying is if we did go with that route, then we'd have to apply that to everyone forever, for everything else. We'd have to apply that logic to everything, even if they're in blues, even if they're in greens. If they have better attendance percentage and have a better upgrade difference than somebody who doesn't have them on the wish list that maybe has less attendance percentage, they should get it. Even though they're in blues, they just started with the guild, they're in the core, they're 3 weeks, 4 weeks in. By that logic, I could be here since January and maybe my attendance is kind of shitty, but I've been here since January and I have all the gear I need except for this one item. Well, then you should get it. You have better attendance, it's a better upgrade difference, even though I've been here since January working my ass off.
I'm not following your logic here.
So, from my understanding, you're saying if someone has a lesser percentage attendance and clearly isn't going to hurt from not getting the gear, you should get it. If that's the same logic we're going to follow for everybody, a new recruit that has been with us for 3 weeks earned his core promotion. Maybe he's got blues still, or maybe, whatever. He just doesn't have the best raid gear for some reason. And I'm over
very clear. I'm going to keep it much more simple. If you have a situation where you have someone who has something on their wish list versus someone who doesn't, that's kind of like point number one, right? And then kind of falling back on the idea like, well, this guy's been here for twice as many raids, basically, because that's what it was.
About 3 for you, but yeah. Well, no, for his attendance 2, but for how long he's been here with the guild 3.
But attendance is what counts. If they don't show up,
correct.
It doesn't help.
I agree with you.
People who don't have high attendance don't help the guild. They don't help the raid. So that's what I'm saying. If you have 2 people who have a wish list, right? One has it on there, the other one doesn't. Usually, you should go with the person who has it on the wish list. All else being equal, you're always going to give it. So kind of backing into this, well, the attendance thing, and he's been here longer, and I would say, okay, that's fine. If you want to make that argument, fine.
So real quick, re-say the simple version again.
They got.
Re-say the simple version again.
Say again.
Re-say the simple version of what it should be.
If you're just dealing with someone who has a wish list versus someone who doesn't have it on their wish list, shouldn't the person who has it on their wish list get it?
Okay, right there. Is that what you think is the best way to run a wish list system?
All else being equal, right?
Okay, so if everything else is equal, go with the wish list person.
That's what it's
I
there for, right?
Yes, that's what we agree on. The only time I've ever heard of it being equal and it went to a non-wish lister is because I think it was a tank. I think it was a tank thing, maybe like idols, I think. That was about it. Any other time, if it's been completely equal across the board between a wish lister and a non-wish lister, it has always gone to a wish lister, except for like one
and
case
now we're
for a
talking
tank.
about how this is not an all else equal situation.
Correct. Yeah. Once you get to the non-equal part, that's where it gets murky.
Right. So your case here is it's not equal because he's been here for twice as many raids as I have.
Correct. Off just number 1 for attendance. Yes.
Right. And my counter to that is this person has already gotten several pieces of wish list items.
Yes. And then if I were to do devil's advocate of counter to that, I'd be like, well, then a person with blues walking in that has good attendance that matches his attendance score, whatever you want to call it, now has a right to say, no, I get it because I wish listed it and you don't. A person with blues that just walked in that could probably quit, doesn't even barely talk to the guild or whatever reasons. What's up?
But that's not the situation here.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying whatever option you think, hey, this should be this way. From my perspective and the council's perspective, if we do it for you, we do it for everyone. It is not fair to give one person a golden ticket and say, yeah, you know what, you're right. You made a good argument for your specific case. Here you go. That's not right. It's got to be held across the board for everybody. You know what I mean? It's not one for,
Keep consistency.
What's up?
How do you keep consistency then?
That's what I'm saying. So that's why we got consistency. We came down and said, hey, what's the goals here so I can put this out in core standards because it's so damn fucking murky. Everyone keeps coming with these cases and they're right and they're wrong and they're this and they're that and we're getting tired of it. Let's put this out in writing. So then we put it out in the core standards channel saying, hey, you know what? This is what we're looking for. It's just attendance, consumes, buffs, and then just being drama free. And if you match all those, then after that would be maybe parsing, maybe upgrade difference. It comes down maybe how much you help the guild. Like, hey, this guy has been boosting our guildies. He's been talking. He's been doing match. You know, after those 4 is where it gets murky, right? So then, as you're saying, to keep consistency, we're like, hey, attendance is number 1, period. Whatever your attendance is, that's your number 1. Number 2 is, are you using consumes and buffs that we require for core raiders, which I mean is cakewalk. What's up?
Is he buffed and consumed?
Yeah, we all got nuked because I nuked us.
No, I'm asking because I honestly don't know.
Oh yeah.
I
HX, I think there's like maybe 1 person in the core that we have problems with, but I know we just onboarded a few core members that we got to start checking again. But as far as I could tell, everyone's been pretty damn well with it. I mean, we don't require Ren because, you know, we're not fucking Horde. And we don't require Mulgore, Darkwind Fair. Like, we really want to, but, like, you know, Horde's a fucking dick in this server, so we're like, hey, it's not required, but we really highly desire. So that's 2, and I know he is. 3, or sorry, I guess 3 is just the drama free. I mean, I know Details helped out on a few. He's been talking in some ZG raids. I know he also, I think he also recruit. Who did he pull in? I think it was Fuji or Pew. One of those 2 he pulled in. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've also pulled in a mage for you guys too. I'm not. Listen, I'm not a drama person. It just, we know that conversation or this conversation, this is not drama at all. This is me truly trying to.
And that's why I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take my time out of the raid, and even though I just fucking nuked us, and just have a conversation, because that's what I'm not trying to make clear with everybody is, hey, we're trying our best to standardize the whole thing, because we know we're gonna have some upset customers, because what's best for everybody, like across the board standardization, may not be best in every case, and that's why we try to discuss it as best we can.
I'm going to stand by myself on this one and say I think this one was not handled correctly. Not causing drama. I'm just kind of keep.
And hey, and all I'll say is this: when it comes to the drama thing, if you are more straightforward like you are right now, just saying, hey, this is my stance. I'm not gonna fucking G quit. I'm not gonna cause some drama. I'm just letting you know, guys, I don't agree with your decision. We respect that on a whole nother level. That bumps you up on drama free, because we know you're a reliable guy, and that even if shit don't go your way, you're still gonna hang with us and work with us. So drama free, there's a little thing there, you know. Go ahead.
And listen, I'm not talking guild. I'm not bringing this to anyone else. It's between you, me, Dim. That's it. Like, that's the only place this is going.
Yeah.
But like, just that this one just feels wrong.
I get it. I get you, man. Like I said, I try to do as best both sides of arguments all the time, and that's why our council meeting ran forever while I was making that. And it's like every time, all I could say, generically speaking, every time you do a case-by-case analysis and dig deep, as soon as you go, okay, if this, and then this, and this, and this, and that scenario, we should 100% honor that. And then all of a sudden, the answer to that is going, okay, well, if that happens, we need to do that for everybody. And then people are like, okay, well, if we do that for everybody, what's the bad shit that can happen? And it's a fucking mess of how much.
That's what you kind of back yourself. That's kind of what you back yourself into with this, because you're not doing the wish list.
And that's why after hours of deliberating, we just said, how about this? We put out a standardized format, and we just let everybody know we're going to do everything in our power to uphold that as much as possible, but there are going to be scenarios where it won't be upheld. And that way we at least let everyone up front.
Those scenarios, this should not have been an exception.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Trust me, I'm on the board with you that we all agreed that there were going to be some scenarios that people were going to be upset. And we can't make everyone happy, but at the same time, we can't do, it's a mess. And that's all. The accumulation answer was, let's just put this in here and we'll work with what we got after the standardization. And yeah, we're going to have some upset people. And if some upset people say, hey, I'm upset about it, they're straight with us, that's going to give some brownie points and say, hey, this guy was straight with us, he was cool, He let us know that he didn't agree with our decision, and he kept us cool, and he didn't just fucking G quit or cause some drama. This guy gets some brownie points compared to, and again, this isn't you, this is just a theoretical, compared to some dude that's just like, you know what, you're wrong, fuck you guys, drama, 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 G quit. Like, it's like, we don't want those kind of people if they're gonna G quit over one item. Because we had 2 of those already, actually, but they weren't even that good items. It was like a book, and I can't remember what the other thing was. But it's like, yeah, we just, when it comes to these decisions that you aren't happy with, people that stay with us through the unhappy decisions, you are going to be recognized for that compared to people
can't tell you
who,
how many times I've heard this talk, by the way, of the,
yeah.
we'll
Well,
make it right.
all I can say to defend that is I've never been a part of a loot council or a council in my entire life on WoW, and I've been here since fucking Wrath. So I can tell you personally, and you can check into my streams or whatever if you want, or whatever you need to do. I keep
Dude,
people in my mind.
It's not my way. I'm not going to be
So
babysitting
yeah.
anyone.
Right.
We're all too old and for
yeah.
dealing with that kind
So
of bullshit.
I know it's an empty promise, but all I can tell you, man, is that I keep the people that have good heads, and I usually pass that along up to Dim, and I pass that over to the council, and they stick with us.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Do me a favor. If we ever actually see T2 legs drop, get those my way also.
Send me a DM.
I will.
Send me a DM, brother.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk, not being a complete dick about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate you hearing me out.
And I'm not one of those asshole council members that are like, nah, you take it or leave it, suck it. If you don't like it, G quit. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm gonna do everything I can.
If this went the wrong way and you were a dick about it, I would have already done it because I don't
Right.
have time for that shit.
Exactly.
I mean, so like, you get it, I get it.
Exactly. It's like I would love to hash out another fucking 4 hours of meticulously putting something together to try and even it out and make it sure everyone's happy. That would make me happy. So there's fucking less problems. But at the same time, that's nearly impossible without making 3 pages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, dude, it's done, and
Yeah.
hopefully we get more drops. But
And I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna push all you for Rejuve Jam, and not because of this conversation, not because you made a stink of it, not because whatever the hell people want to say or whatever. I'm gonna be straightforward, be like, no, there was a very close kind of back and forth between 2 people. The other person got it, and it wasn't on our wish list, so we want to make sure that it's very clear this guy gets it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you.
But-
Hopefully we continue to make attendance and kind of clear until such time that we're
Now,
not
one thing
doing
I will
it.
bring up, and I appreciate you bringing this up, is I want to check with Dim and I want to check with the council if we should do because the way you said it, I thought about it and I was like, you're kind of right. Should we? I want to talk to them about this hopefully tonight. Should we focus more on the fuck? What's it called? You just said it. The longer you're here, what's the word? Seniority. Yeah. Should we base it more on seniority or attendance percentage?
The percentage, I mean, it depends on, if it's 1 of 1, you're at 100%.
Right. It's like, where do we draw the line? And yeah, so I'll have to talk to them about it.
Yeah, the issue that you guys are going to have, and I already feel it, is when you have the gates open for AQ and you're dealing with Nax, like you guys are doing some pretty hard carries on some subpar players, right? So you guys are going to run into some problems deeper into AQ. Cthulhu is going to be a problem for some of your guys.
Yeah.
Nax, you're going to have issues. So you got to kind of make sure you're kind of like, you need people who are going to be 90% plus attendance people.
And I know the 60 we threw out there was literally just a ballpark because of, you could see we're having a roster boss fight right now anyways. But I think there might be some, depending on AQ, we might update that. But yeah, I definitely want to check with them and be like, do we want to focus more on attendance percentage or seniority?
Yeah, I got you. So, I mean, it's something worth talking about because, 75% in any competitive guild is like, no loot for you situation. Usually. But you're going to have, 45 to 47 consistent people. You're going to need 1 or 2 guys who are fighting for that last spot in raid. I mean, you're like, I'm telling you now, I mean, it. You're going to have recruit probably 7 to 10 players from where you are right now if you seriously want to start clearing max.
Yep. Yeah. That is the goal, but
And
yeah.
it ain't gonna happen with people with unenchanted gears who show up.
Too
75.
true. Too true. I know I'm the guild enchanter, so I tell everybody, I was like, hey man, give me the mats, I'll enchant that shit for you. But yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen, this was good. Appreciate the time. Like I think we kind of see eye to eye on
Yeah.
most things
And I will
here.
admit, I had no knowledge of you, by the way, before this conversation. I saw your name multiple times, but I never heard a word about you until just now.
Because at this point, I don't want to GM. I don't want to loot council. I don't want I just want to play the game and have a good
Right?
time. Like
Yeah.
I've done it all before. I don't want to be a part of it, and I just want to know that the people that I'm playing with get the game also.
Yeah.
And this was the kind of the first. This was the only time.
Bump in the
And I'm not
road
just paying
kind of
attention
problem.
to,
Yeah.
to healing gear. I'm paying attention to everything that goes on. Saying this is the only thing I saw where I was like, that's not right. Everything else, I'm like, I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. So I think you guys are definitely trying your hardest.
Yeah, we're trying. And like, I mean, like I said, that discussion ran like fucking 3 hours, dude. Like I was pushing both sides. I was like, well, what about if they wish list? Because me personally, when I first joined, I thought wish list was 100% honors, period. And they're like, well, that can't be because of the X, Y, Z. And then it became a whole conversation. It went nuts on how many branches we went into, and then we just boiled it down, like I said.
All right, dude. Let's go back to having fun.
All right. I'm gonna throw it post back over there.
Figured this last item out.
Anybody win choker yet, Dim, or?
That's what they're going through right now.
I didn't even know you had a mic, Yorkus.
That's true. I don't think I've heard Yorkus.
Pretty funny.
Dude, he wants to know about that fucking choker, bro.
So man.
Hey, Rain, can you double check if I got permission for what is it?
The logs?
Wish list stuff? No.
The wish list stuff. What's going on?
Yeah, if you can double check on that.
Let me see here.
We're gonna do oyster and choker.
Oyster.
Grats, oyster. Grats.
Luna, if you got an AFK, just trade me a loot. I'll give it out.
All right, guys. Good luck with your ZG. I gotta.
The 2 legs and choker. Yep.
I gotta finish my shift.
Oyster, I got your stuff.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Here you go. Shade
Thank
AFK
you,
for a
sir.
second.
And then Rain, you said this Monday is gonna be
What's up?
What's it called?
ZG?
Fucking Dark
Oh,
Moon.
Dark Moon Fair? Yeah, it should be this
These are
one.
good
this
mitigation
Monday.
looks if anybody needs some mean. 2 dodge, really good.
Oh shit! I forgot about that fucking belt.
What belt?
Don't worry, we'll take it.
The Wrath.
The Fellheart belt, man.
Oh.
It's the last piece I need for 8 of 8.
You don't need it, man.
Nah, that's Mage Abyss. Yeah, you can send it to Tribal via mail.
We have 1 pair left. Any other warriors? Sadie, maybe you should take these, or?
Yeah.
Yep. Never know when you need a tank, so. Alright, well, we'll go back to the grind of trying to recruit, put the ZG together in a couple of minutes here. We just get the signups for next week.
What about the BOEs?
You ready to do?
Going to the bank, bro.
Oh.
Ah, rude.
Hi.
Oh, did you not get your belt? Did you not get your Fellheart belt?
I think anybody's needed a BOE here in like 2 months, to be honest.
No, I was gonna roll for the transmog.
The transmog, I mean, I guess
Nemesis,
you can have.
or not Nemesis, Fellheart.
The
Fellheart
Fellheart's
belt.
also like 30 gold. I guess you can have one of those. It's not much gold.
It's like 70.
Well, everybody, thank you guys for the raid.
Yeah.
I will talk to you guys soon.
Awesome sauce.
See you
Look
guys
for those
later.
signups.
Raymond, let's start getting the ZG put together. I'm gonna give you assist.
Okay, we keeping this group or?
Who do I trade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just working on the signups real fast.
Oof.
Pray, you coming back on your priest to do ZG, or what's going on?
Brother, oh brother.
So I think we only have 4 healers. Yeah, no, 5, 6, 6.
Four is
6
12.
healers.
12.
Brother,
12 healers.
Madness
22
changed
healers.
right?
I'm looking at the
Madness tonight.
signups. I'm saying before I look at the group. All right, so Art, you swapping back to Art, or are you staying on Hate?
I can do either. Don't matter.
Okay, then I'll keep that in a
If
second.
Madness changed tonight, I need the last piece.
I
of my
think
trinket.
it did.
I'll
Yeah.
bring Prey. If not, then I'll bring my
All
someone
right,
else.
Seti's gone, so he's not listed. Detail not listed.
I do it on Art. I gotta do it on Art.
You do it on
get my
Art?
trinket.
All right, swap over
I
to
gotta
Art.
get. Well, Edge
All
Madness
right,
at least.
so next week is the 8th for Tuesday. Put that sign up.
Let's see what we're looking at here.
Gotta get my trinket.
Damn, when you get on
yeah.
when you get on the bank, just mail the belt to me, all right?
Yeah, just remind me.
You
Send a note to the bank and I'll get it.
Pinks, you coming?
No, I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Did you get your stuff? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All the way to Ray class.
All right, Pray, Ragni, you attending? I don't see you on the list. Is Ragni here?
I didn't sign up, but I'll come, I guess, and Luna as well.
No, you two signed up for ZG Tuesday. Trying to see.
we?
Nope.
Yeah, shows
No, I don't think that is.
7-1 Tuesday. I see him right there.
Where do you see them, bro? They're not on here.
You're
I see
looking
Luna.
at the other
I'm
Tuesday,
looking
my
at-
guy.
I'm looking at Luna. Oh.
Jesus
No,
fuck.
wait. I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, Tuesday the 1st. I see Luna, but not Dim. No.
Well, I mean,
must be
Honkler signed up on an all prize. I need to go.
Honkler just logged. It looks like.
I signed up, but
Alright, so Honkler's out. You're doing Art, right? Art, you're doing Art?
Yeah, I need you Edge of Madness.
Okay,
And they
what
need
are we
to
at?
ride
We're at 22? Elza, Prey. Which tune you doing?
Probably condense some of this.
If Edge of Madness changed, I'm doing Praise
with. Yes, it's a new boss this week.
Alright.
It's the Thunder guy. or whatever, right?
Right there. We're
need to make
20.
my trinket.
We are 20.
Right.
Let me start heading over to
Switch
Darkshire.
people up into the other groups.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna
Damn,
go start flying.
Damn, I threw the guild bank the weekly average for that belt.
Okay, you didn't have to. I'll just give it to you for free.
Nah, I appreciate it.
It's Grillek, right, boss? No, let me look.
Something like that. All right.
Besides, all my gold's going towards.
We
his
want
fucking,
it's
elixirs.
Tyrone. Tyrone, do you have an imp?
Yeah, take it easy, boys.
All right, can you whip out that imp for the tanks? Let's see. We got Stim, Num. Do we need more than 2 tanks for?
We have 3. I mean, I can DPS because we have like no Fury Warriors.
Okay. Luna, and then we'll do who's the other tank? Solus. Pull him over.
Just let Salt Tommy tank.
Let's see.
Alright, how many more
Set the
pieces do you need?
Duskwood. Yeah, I'm heading to Darkshire now.
I'm almost there.
I gotta get a refill. My mouth is dry as shit. I'll be right back.
Okay.
RTS? Okay.
Alright, I'm back. We satisfied with the groups, or we need anything moved?
I think it's okay.
No,
can
it's
you?
What's up, Dim?
I was saying no, the group should be good, right?
I mean, they look okay. I could be wrong. Jason, we lose Jason? What's going on?
No, I just like that for a sec. Can you summon me? Actually, do you have shards?
Yeah, let me summon an offline guy. Yeah, 1 second.
No. Are you already in ZG, dude?
No, no, I meant Darkshire. You want Darkshire or you want ZG? Because I mean, give me a second before we get there.
Depends on how long I take, and how long you guys take. I guess you can go ahead and summon me at the door. Shouldn't take too long.
Were you in Darkshire? I want to try this.
Hey, King, can you hear me? Hello? Hear me? Awesome. Okay, let me read up on here. Oh, change that thing that trial. I likely lose the next one too, given your weights and attendance versus my performance. Performance, that's like last. That's like dead last, and like how we hand out stuff, that's dead last. And then
Sorry, go
entrance.
ahead.
You're good. Simply because they've been here longer. Al dude brought up a good case, and I'm gonna bring that to the council. I'll fill you in a second. They form well on a discretionary decision, but you know, stands up when they already have. Oh, trust me, I know. I saw that too. Gonna beat them in performance without those items using blues. Anyways, so with here you go. Okay. Yeah. So, when it comes to this is so first of all, during my conversation with L Dude, the one thing I tried to express, and I think I got better words for it, was when it comes to the wish list system, it's one or the other way. There's a fork in the road, right? We either option one is it's 100% honored, period. Doesn't matter your performance, doesn't matter your attendance, doesn't matter what the fuck ever other things. We should just give it to you, period. That's one way to do it. And if we add anything to that, it's down the other road, which is what we technically did. Now, real quick, do you agree that we should not just honor 100% every single time if it's a wish list? For no other requirements, just hey, it's on your wish list, you get it. Do you think we should honor that?
To be completely honest, if that's the way that it would be, I would not be a part of the guild.
Right? Yeah, so we don't, it's like that'd be ridiculous, especially like let's just say I've been here since January and I want an item, hasn't dropped for fucking, since Blackwing Lair came out, and then this new recruit that's became core, this is his 4th week, it drops, he wishlisted, and guess what? I didn't 4 months ago. Now all of a sudden he's getting something that I've been cracking my ass off, whatever. That'd be ridiculous. So we're like, okay, we're not gonna go down that route because that just becomes a mess if we have to honor every single thing, especially if people are dicks. I mean, not everyone's dicks, of course. We're not saying anyone is, but we did have a few people that literally got it and dipped, and like they just dipped after a big item. So that 100% will really fuck us. So it's like, okay, let's go out on the road that we slightly control the wish list and how it's determined on giving out, right? So that's why we made the core standards there, and we're like, hey, number one is just attendance. I did have a good discussion with L Dude. I'm gonna bring this to the council tonight if we have time. If not, I'll bring it up tomorrow. Is as of right now, I think we lean more towards seniority, but technically we could do more percentage based, because the main reason that Detail had beaten you and L Dude for the Rejuve Gem is just because Detail's been here for 16 raids and he had 10 to 12. And I mean, he's been rock solid.
He's been funneled all the other pieces.
Yeah, I think what happened is before you guys joined, he was getting them because there was no one else to get them.
Well, you would think that with a review of the overall scope of what he's acquired in his time, it might change or sway your opinion.
Right. So that's what Al Dude had brought up. Trust me. So hold on before we get there. We're just talking about facts that we can prove with, I guess the facts that can be across every case, which is number one, which is attendance. That I need to discuss if we're going to do more towards seniority, or are we going to do more towards percentage of attendance, or are we going to do like a mix of both? How are we going to do that because of what L Dude just came across? Because L Dude, I think this is his 4th or 5th week, but he's attended every single one. He has not missed one. Compared to Detail, Detail's attended double, but he has a 75% attendance rate. See what I'm saying here? It's like one's attended double, but he hasn't attended 100%. Where do you?
I don't really think that it should be a hard weighted metric either way. I think honestly you should really consider someone's performance and then what they're bringing to the table in regards to their aptitude, making sure that they have all their world buffs, their consumes, they're taking
Yeah,
care
so
of
that's
other
number
people.
2 is below attendance. 2 is consumes and buffs. Is like that's pretty much what we require for our core raiders. And if they're not, there's usually talks saying, "Hey man, we need you to have." Well, not obviously not all world buffs. Rend, we're not horde, so we're not going to require rend. And then the big one is Dark Moon Fair in Mulgore. We really desire it, but that's not one that you're going to get docked because horde's fucking hell. So you are correct that that's number 2 is consumes and world buffs. And then number 3 is being drama free, no sweat lords, no fucking drama or attitude bullshit, shit like that. Once you cover those 3, then we move on to what you discussed right there is saying, hey, upgrade difference, hey, have they helped out the guild, or they've made a big difference on helping new recruits get like dungeon runs, shit like that, or hey, this is like our only tank right now, we need to get this guy shit. All those factors come in after attendance and all that stuff. And parsing and how much they pump, that's also within that. Because like, we don't like, if you were to go based on that, some rank 1 fucking raider that's the best in the server can come join our guild, and now he just deserves everything if we swung that way, which obviously we would never do. Like we're not sweat lords, we're not trying to be the best, I guess, or whatever speed run crap. So now it comes down to, okay, we put out, this is what I was telling Lil Dude. I was like, we were able to iron out, these are the iron solid things that no matter what case it is, this is what we go by for wish lists. And he agreed. He's like, yeah, I agree with those. And I'm assuming you agree with those too, right? The attendance, consumes, world buffs, and drama free.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that those are great guidelines and standards. I think the weights are a little bit could be adjusted, but
Exactly.
I'm
That's
just
what I
in a
agree with.
position where I'm only a month into the guild. You guys just don't know that I'll be with you through the rest of
Right.
Max, and then into TBC, and then all of TBC, and then if you guys do Wrath of the Lich King, you guys just don't know that yet. So it's just I'm just not in the position that that
Yeah.
other gentleman was in, where he's been 16 potential and then 12 attended, and that's where I would be with my work.
Right. Yeah.
I'm 3 of 4. I
Ex-
cannot
yeah.
I cannot one Monday and Tuesday I will be at work. It is just my
Right.
schedule. I literally cannot. So I will be at 75% percent attendance as well, just like he will be, and pumping every week and doing exactly what I need to do at the top end, because I do sweat, but I don't make anybody else sweat. I don't bring any drama to force that. I just do what I do, and you will see that. That's why I perform the way I perform. So, I'm just in a position where it's just time, man, and I'll get it eventually, because you'll see that I'm deserving of that, just like that dude. It's just I haven't been here long enough to show that to you.
Yeah, and so with that, is what he was bringing up was, well, we should be more of a council and discuss on a case by case basis. And I was like, bro, I agree with you. We had a 3-hour discussion with the council of the back and forth of this by case basis or this by case basis, and it all came down to, if we let's just say how you didn't get it tonight. Let's just take your case, and we're like, if we give it to you, we need to do that for everyone in the raid. For every time that kind of scenario happens, we need to do it. Because if we did it to one person, we'd have to do it for everybody.
Yep, that's what a loot council is. So it's either you want that type of effort and responsibility or not.
Right? Exactly. So it's like, in a lot of those cases, we can't just do it for everybody. It varies. And that's what Eldu is agreeing with me. He's like, yeah, man, I get it. It fucking sucks. And it really, a lot of players, there are going to be players that just, like for you, for example, just aren't going to be happy and aren't going to agree with it. And I'm like, well, I was like, hey, man, one person to another, the way he brought it to me, he also mentioned it to me. I was like, I would rather you come to me and be like, hey, man, totally chill. I'm not being drama. I'm not going to throw a fit. I'm not going to G-quit. I'm literally just here to tell you I don't agree with your decision because of X, Y, and Z. And I'll take that. So I told him, and I'll tell you, when we mean drama
that's just
free,
feedback.
yeah, when we mean drama
That's just
free,
feedback.
we also mean like maturity, I guess, or professionalism. If you have the cojones to come to the council and say, hey man, I don't agree with you. This is my feedback. I don't agree, but you're good. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna show up. I'm still gonna do my thing. I'm not gonna be an asshole or a child. That right
Yeah,
there.
that's me. That's me, bro.
That right there. Yeah, that right there immediately gives every single council member brownie points of saying, hey man, we kind of put this guy in a rut. We made a bad call, or at least a good chunk of us, or some of us can say, yeah, it wasn't a good call. Maybe it wasn't the best call, but it wasn't good. And then you're going to be a lot higher because that is a rock solid thing. That's the 4 guidelines or 3-4 guidelines, whatever. Guidelines right there. That puts you up there in our minds. So that makes any sense.
Yeah, I follow that. I'm exactly
So,
that.
yeah, it's like
we'll go a couple more weeks and
yeah.
you'll see
And
that
I
is exactly
will take
transpired,
your
so-
feedback, and I'm gonna take El Dude's feedback, and we might tweak the attendance because he made a really good point of, well, should we rely more on seniority or should we rely on attendance percentage or should it be a mix of both? And if it's gonna be a mix of both, how the fuck would you put that out? And say there's some tweaking. Go ahead.
Just so you're fully clear with me, I'm 3 of 4 or 6 of 8 essentially if you go the 2 days, and you need that second for
Yeah, because
the
like for
previous
example,
or
right
the normal
now,
progression.
later down the line, if we stayed seniority, you would probably
you
win
know
a
what
lot
you have
more.
from me.
Yeah, like you would probably win a lot more with seniority, but now that we're having problems of saying, hey, I've been about equal, but I've been here and I've been here every single day compared to this guy who's missed some. In your case, you'll be missing some, and now all of a sudden, yeah, it gets murky. So that's why we're trying to just
Again,
iron
I think
this
you
out.
should just really factor those things as well as performance is going to be.
Yeah, that's the one thing I know.
Is whenever I'm
is,
beating everybody and,
yeah,
and
that's
the
one thing.
output and I don't have their gear, I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
that's one thing Dim is just kind of nervous about. He doesn't he takes notes, and we all kind of do, takes notes of pumpers and how effective they are. But if you really lean into that, which is what some officers were trying to do before, like last month, before we kind of split from there, is like, hey, we don't want anyone to be told, no, you didn't perform good enough, so therefore you shouldn't get this item. We don't want that to happen unless you're a numbskull and you shouldn't be in the guild in
Well,
the
it's
first
not
place.
perform good enough. It's that this other person has the same or equal stats to you with the other weights and performs better. It's not that the person doesn't perform good enough, because they're performing great. I really don't have an issue with 70%. Maybe some people are at the bottom because use some assistance. But it's not that they're not performing. It's that you've got others that are performing.
Like I can
at a higher
agree
level.
with you that
But
we
either
definitely
way,
take that into account. We do for sure.
either way, you'll find that I'm a special case that will always be here slamming out 100% and will give you every day that I can to be here and all of my effort. So
Right.
you'll find that.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can ask for, because the more that everybody, especially the council, especially Dim, but especially the council, just shows that you're just coming every single time. And I would make sure when you in attendance, just be like, give us a proper heads up. Be like, hey, I'm not able to make it because I'm working.
Time.
Then
Yep.
you're great.
Weeks in advance. Yes,
Perfect.
sir.
Then
right
you
in the
then
channel
you are
and
golden.
Put in,
yeah, that is the only thing I can think of, because
and why.
if we look at the attendance and go, well, this guy, he's been missing every 3 or 4 raids, and we're like, well, it's because he has work and he's attended, so we can't count that against him. And they're like, yeah, you're not wrong. He's been giving us ample notice.
I simply work night shift where I'm at work at 7 p.m. my time and I raid at 9 p.m. my time. So one week, I'm on a rotational shift job. So 1 week I'm at work night shift. I'm just there, man. I literally can't help it unless I would change my career, and it pays really well. So it's just not gonna.
And
happen.
so you see what I mean here is, like, for example, in your case, it's like, hey, it's understandable. There's nothing we can do about it. And then if we just start tweaking it to everybody's case, like for example, L Dude, well, he's been here 100%. Well,
Yeah,
then you could
it
say,
is a
well, guess what? I don't have
case-by-case
it.
basis with
Yeah.
people that your roster. You really got to know your audience
Exactly.
and who you're playing with.
And that's
So,
why
it's
we're
fine.
just like, hey, we're trying to do what's the best across the board. Like, not
get
a
it.
case-by-case basis, because if we do a case-by-case basis, then it's just become more of a shit show because everyone's going to twist and
I
turn
get it.
things. And so we were like, everyone came together in the council, and we're like, how about this? We'll just put the core principles out that most of the time control it just well. But when it comes down to a case-by-case basis, we're going to be as even as possible, and we are going to have some upset people. And hopefully that they understand, once they raid more with us, that they can trust the system and trust the council. Because once
Well, I
you...
see that I can trust the system because the dude that I just lost the trinket to has all the gear. So as
Yeah,
soon
it's,
as I'm at his
right?
same attendance here in 3 months, and you guys see I'm still here and still
Yeah.
pumping #1,
That's
and now I've
the
gotten the
hum. That's the
pieces because
hill.
I've been here long enough, and the
Yep.
tenure's there. We get to AQ, and I start really
Yeah.
unlocking. You know, what I mean, you'll
And then
be
all of a
like,
sudden,
oh
then all of a
shit,
sudden, I'm gonna get
Jing's still
whispers.
here.
Well, I'm gonna get whispers. Bro, this king guy, he's missing one every 4 weeks. Why is he getting this shit? And I'm gonna have this conversation with them. But yeah, it's all about
Oh yeah,
it's all
oh boy,
about
I can only
what
imagine.
once you get past that hump of I'm just able to trust the loot council that overall it's for the better overall. It usually works itself out. Because hell, I
I agree.
remember us warlocks. We were having a tough because all of us warlocks except for Tyrone, we've been here since raid 1. Raid 1. So can you imagine every single week all of us warlocks competing each other for the exact same gear, and we've all attended 100%, and we've all got world buffs, and we all like. Do you see how I'm going here with that? Like we're all even across the board, and that was a headache and a half. But yeah. So all I can say is I
Well, yeah, I respect the
apologize,
group,
bro.
man.
I
No reason to
know
apologize,
it
buddy. I
sucks.
do understand the full
And
scope decision.
yeah, and more people that come to us and are mature and straight with us, you now get bumped up brownie points in that drama-free system, because now we could be like, let's just say there's someone else tied with you, you know, whatever we want to give it to you, whatever. I could be like, no, you know what? No. Remember when after that one raid, I had to have a nice long chat with King, and he was chill. He gave us feedback. He said, hey, I didn't appreciate, or, you know, I don't agree with this, but I'm gonna keep showing up. And look at that, he's still here, man. So I think we should give it to him. And hands down, they would all line up with that. I mean, we had a few of those, and everyone was like, oh yeah, for sure, go with that person. So all I say is just let us prove to you that we're worth hanging around.
Right on, brother, and I'll do the same right back for you guys. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
all
like
we
it's
can
a good
ask.
family, good brotherhood, and I do feel like the performance is where it needs to be for the group as a
Yeah.
whole. We just
And-
need to get a few more people to fill the spots, and we'll be
Mhm.
good for the future raids. And everybody seems pretty solid for what AQ is going to be
Yeah.
able to, you know, like demand in terms of performance.
And I was
then we'll
telling
see
El
what
Dude,
Nax holds.
I was telling El Dude, I'll
So-
tell you the same. I was like, you know, I mean, on the other hand, because he was talking about like, hey, I appreciate, you know, us just being mature, just talking about it, getting the three. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I'm the same thing. We're not some asshole loot council that says fuck you if you don't like it. G quick, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you. We're not that type of people. We're here to be like, hey, let's talk it out. What's going on? What's your issue with it? So we can talk it out and figure out what it is. And guess what? El Dude brought up something that could actually help the guild for in the future. So now I'm gonna bring that up because those ideas come from these situations. You know what I'm saying? And if we're not having these kind of talks, we'll never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, absolutely. Do you look at the healing output for the total overall data on like recount?
Well, I need
look
to
at that?
download. I need to download the log stuff because I don't have that stuff on. I go by the logs. So mid raid, I usually don't know. I go based on whatever they're telling me. But yeah, I need to grab that stuff.
You should watch those.
Because I
You
will
watch
say,
me
yeah, I will
continue
say,
to gap as I get gear.
yeah, I'm gonna start getting that because the last month or two, it's been, you know, very clear on who should get it, especially compared to people who are like brand new, not even core members. You know what I'm saying? But now we're starting
I
to
died
get.
on fucking the second boss on Veil because I was the unlucky.
Oh yeah,
let's fuck my world
we
buffs
get it,
today.
man. FLZ, dude, he's the
Dude, I'm still
adrenaline every.
second, right behind Detail, who had
Mm-hmm.
gotten the trinket and put it on immediately, and he only just barely beat me. He had world buffs the whole time. Everybody did,
Yeah.
but man, I'm still so. I just want you to weigh performance a little more, and
Yeah,
I will give you the
I
time.
will pass
I
it
will
along,
give you the
but
time. Trust me.
all I
You'll
know.
see me through Nax, brother. You'll see
Yeah.
me through TBC. I'll be here. So,
Yeah.
and I am drama free. It's cool. I understand the decision. I agree. It's fine.
Yeah, all I can
I'm
say
chill.
is that we definitely when everyone on all 4 of those main counts, if everyone's the same playing field, then yes, a performance does get accounted for.
I get it.
So, all right, but yeah, appreciate you, man. I'm gonna throw us back up here.
Appreciate you too, buddy. You have a good night.
Can you turn those in constantly for more rep?
Turn what? Bijous?
No.
I don't think you can turn it more than once.
Only once. It's a
What do
quest,
you-
and once you're done, that's it.
What do you even need, Jason? I thought you were pretty geared.
No. I said that because I'm basically not gonna get any more gear. Like I need toe up.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
That's it.
I mean, I feel like the only things I need at this point are the neck, and even the neck, I'm kind of like, it's good, but I'm gonna get something from AQ pretty quick. So
You would use toe up still even.
it's nice to have toe up so that when any of the other trinkets are on cooldown, you can swap toe up in basically.
But I thought heart was better than.
No, it's
Or did
not.
that?
It's way worse because it.
Really?
Yeah. Toe
heart-
up
I
is
mean-
like consistently 170, and the heart drops like 17 on each cast. So toe up is better. It's like straight up better.
Yeah, hearts you pop before and switch it.
We haven't seen a single one of the mage trinkets too.
I thought you could.
MQG?
If you're talking about
Paladin
toe
trinket
ups,
either.
you can, I thought it's the same type of trinket, so it shares the cooldown.
Yeah, it does share the cooldown. You should use like the Zandalarian one on like trash packs and shit if you have toe up.
Oh, okay.
And I was talking about MKG. I'm whatever. Mind quickening gem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that. But I do think you can use both of them though.
You can.
Like not in the same time, but in the same fight.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, I usually what you're supposed to do. I've been told. Oh, bye. I hate being fired sometimes.
Russell just got cooked.
It's just
Oyster died too.
It's so annoying.
I wasn't even in the fire.
These panthers in particular just always kill me.
Sorry, no chain hill yet.
But anyways, you're supposed to have MKG on, use it, MQG or whatever, and then the next fight swap to toe up or the Zandalari trinket, since it'll be on cooldown.
Mm-hmm. I do feel like when you have like longer fights, you can probably get away with like using both of them. But I don't know. I've never seen the fucking thing, so.
Yeah. I've just given up any hope of getting it.
Oh, toe up?
No, mind quickening gem.
Oh, I don't. Have we seen a mind quickening gem?
No. Evening, dude. That's what we
how
just
many-
fucking
What
range is that
said.
from?
Don't feel bad. We haven't had a scrolls drop
It's
either.
first boss.
Oh, real quick. Who got Crusader? I just bam. What?
We just bought it, gave it to you.
Just bought it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just see a trade window pop up. Crusader. I'm like, okay.
That's hard you not having it.
Get you whip my ass into shape. They're like, let's go. Don't worry, I'm gonna have Luna up here spamming me. You got the Argent Crusade? You got Argent Crusade done? Yeah, Argent Crusade?
Better hurry up with that shit.
So now what that means is every time you kill people with living bomb,
That, yeah, I was mid conversation, and then my cat walked across my screen to his cat bed. All I heard was a ding, and then he moves past it, and I just see my name. I start running left, and kaboom. What was the response? Because I wasn't in the voice channel. Was just everyone just cuss me out?
Yep.
100%.
Until the binding dropped, then everybody's like, "Yeah."
Oh, I did hear the binding drop a little bit before I bounce back out. So how does bindings work again? You need like multiple pieces or what?
We just need
Yeah,
the
two
Gar one
binding.
now, so craft it.
The what? The Garl?
The Gar
More
binding.
binding.
Oh, who's it drop off of?
Of,
Gar.
Jesus No.
I thought
Are
it
you
was-
awake,
I
dude?
thought
What
he-
the fuck? Are you
No,
okay?
bro.
listening?
I kept hearing him say guard, like guard, like some kind of sword guard or something.
brother, the boss.
Gar, yeah, Gar, Gar. I was like, oh, okay, so off of Gar, okay. What drops off of him
Then
though?
you need a ton of
A binding.
parts.
There's
Fucking binding, dude!
Oh, so you need
Dude,
multiple
you're
bindings?
Dude, you're
I
drunk
would just like
alcohol.
to say you gave this man fucking Crusader, okay?
Chat,
Just
send
lo-
help.
Log out of your brain and log back on, dude.
Are you still
Smoking
streaming
all
right
the
now?
time.
I am still streaming. Yep.
Oh
yep.
my god.
I hope
That's
the-
gonna be
I
your
hope they
clip, dude. You need
roast
to
right
clip
now,
this.
dude.
Clip
You need to
that. Clip
this.
that.
Sorry,
be like,
Chad.
be like Noob doesn't know doesn't know how to get Thunder Fury.
No, forget about noob. You can't listen
No,
to
you
the
just can't
list
listen.
fucking 4 times.
Okay, there's a left and a right binding.
Uh-huh.
Put it.
Guard drops one side.
Okay.
Baron drops the other side. You combine the two with a bunch of items, and then do a little quest line, and then you get the item.
Oh, so
And we gotta kill
Oh,
him. We
no,
gotta
you
kill
And we
a
gotta
big
kill a
boss.
raid
Are the
boss.
mats
yeah.
like really
Kill
hard?
Rag, and then
The
you
mats
gotta-
are very expensive. They're not hard. They're expensive. Lots of arcane crystals.
It's 100
and-
Arcanite bars. Yeah.
I know Selexis fucking dropped in the chat the other day. He's got like 50, but he's like, nope, see you in TBC.
He told me he would send them to us. So
Oh, okay.
his sub is just inactive, so.
Yeah, that's why he said he was some resub.
But he'll figure out a way to get it to us.
I mean, we gotta do this again in pre-patch anyway for. Well, maybe not in pre-patch, but for the pally tanks, right?
Valleys don't need any more help with threat and TBC.
That's hoodoo
They're
stick. What
actually
the
gonna
hell?
launch in TBC.
Again?
Another cape as well.
Well, if he's got 50 and you've already got 10, that drops you down to 40.
Math is hard.
Big
The
math.
fun part is going to be finding people who can do the transmutes for all of those.
I can do one transmute on my druid.
Yeah, I can do one too.
I got-
It's just going to take a
I think I'll
while.
lie.
Arcanite for the Arcanite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got two. I got 2 alts that I can do it. 3 if
We have
I'm
plenty of
stop
time.
being
I don't.
lazy.
It's not gonna like drop next week or something. It's probably gonna take like another.
Watch
Well,
it drop next
It's
week.
dropping next
Got-
week.
It's
got
not gonna. Now it's not
Gold in the
gonna.
back. Got
Stay right.
Panthers in the back.
Panthers in the back. Heard it.
Clip it. It's dropping next week.
Was it Rainmon? Did you pull it? in?
What? No, I'm in the middle.
No, they came up on people when they were coming down the stairs.
I know you guys must be in the voice chat for like an hour.
Mostly just miss my world buffs.
That's, yep. I feel that. Fucking,
Bro, I like to pump, and you take away my world
I
buffs.
did.
can't
I
pump.
did. I took that away
Dude,
from everybody.
I gotta be honest. If like it takes longer than 2 seconds for the person to move, I just go to the place they're supposed
Well,
to
so
stand
what's annoying is I saw him not moving, and I blinked to the back, but I got stuck on the. I pulled
We pulled in the bag
Yeah,
again.
I was talking.
I distracted the Zerker.
All right.
Distract
Okay,
me
the
and
mage is sheep to the throwers, so got a lot less dangerous there. But yeah, as soon as I saw him not moving, I blinked to the
Yeah.
back, but I got caught on the terrain, and it didn't put me far enough back, and I died.
Yeah, literally, I was like running 3 things at once. I was talking in a conversation with my train going one way, then my eyes were going to my rotation, and then a giant fur ball goes across my screen, and yeah, it was not pretty. But yeah, and then all I see is past his tail, boom.
So I wonder if you guys are gonna see 2 mounts before the gauntlets.
All right, let's see if we get another Blood Sky.
Have y'all gotten the Raptor too?
No,
No.
we're short on that.
Oh, you guys.
We should have got a Thursday with
We
how
got a
much
tiger.
pain and sweat and blood we put into last Thursday.
Yeah, we got a tiger our very first run.
Was
Yeah,
it
we
first
did.
or second?
No, it was the first.
Damn.
Who got
That's
it?
crazy.
Who
I
got
mean,
it? Yeah, she's been showing it off fucking day
know.
one.
Is it like
I don't look
one
at
of
people's
the? Was
mounts.
it server first?
No.
I don't know.
Pretty close to it, but I don't think it was quite.
Yeah, like people ran it a million times. There's a lot of guilds with like splits and shit.
All right, I'll get a Lorcon. So I'll just get the Tiger, and then Nami get Zath.
Incoming.
Oh, we have a Zerker coming too.
Yeah, we do.
Better move up.
I'll delay him.
Get in the corner.
Better move up over here.
Yeah.
Better get out of the way. Get out of the road.
Just move away
Oh,
from the road.
You resist.
Yeah, it's not gonna aggro.
Out of the road. Oh, later. Wow.
Did May just get nuked?
Yeah, and I healed him. And that was crazy.
Girthy. That's a new name. More on Zath. Off of Lorcan. He's half health. Off of Lorcan, guys. He's at 20.
Stop killing. Need to get on it.
Okay, on High Priest. He's in 50s.
Go on, Moon.
There we go. Leave everything out.
Got the heal. Kill X. X.
Is Girthy an ult? Who's Girthy?
It's Honkler. Yeah.
Oh, it's Honkler, okay. Peacekeeper.
I'm on follow up here, back a sec. You guys keep going.
You got the Soulless, I believe in you. Should be a big boy around the
That
corner.
makes one of us.
Oh, he's way over there.
Yeah, I'll pull him before we go. Are we doing madness or no?
Yeah. Priest
Yeah,
said
in
he's
the
using
corner.
his veto vote to put us into madness.
Yep.
Was
And
that-
hopefully
yeah,
at least 2 drop.
I got mine.
Nice.
Let's get 2 of them, please. So me and
So how much loot did Tyrone get today in those 2 raids?
All of it.
Bro, this guy's
Everything
got
but
a
the binding.
whole raid full of gear in the
Everything but
last
the
2 raids.
binding.
If we were on a DKP system, he'd be negative.
Did he grab any Felhard stuff? Because I mean that stuff's pretty old. I don't know if it's a better upgrade though for him.
Nah, I don't think he did.
He said, "I don't need that swine gear."
This man went straight
Too
to tier
true,
2.
man.
Skip 1.
God damn, I'm inspecting right now. Dude's got, he's ripped.
Oh, and he got the weapon.
Literally.
And he still only does 4 DPS.
Yeah,
God, every piece he's got is from a fucking raid, pretty much raid equivalent, except for 1 ring. God damn.
You know what he didn't do?
What's that?
Link level 32 greens.
Oh, there you go. There you go. No, he did come in here with some level 20 gear, right? And missing trinkets.
That shit was crazy.
I just love
Who did
that. So Fire Ice or Ice Fire, whatever mage.
Fire Ice.
I think
I kicked his boy
recruited.
today.
Fried rice?
Fried
Yeah,
rice,
so Fire Ice, and then told me to invite his boy too. I kicked his boy after like, I don't know, 20 minutes of being in the guild, and then Dim kicked him today.
Like he showed up and we thought
happened?
you should do his gear, bro.
His boy was just a little asshole, and I wasn't taking it. And if you're gonna be a problem within the first few minutes of being recruited, I'm just gonna fucking kick you out.
Yeah, like he showed up to raid today and he had like
then his-
half his gear was level 20. Like it was like level required 20, and then
level 22 bracers.
yeah, bracers,
Oh,
and
he
then
was,
he had no
trink-
trinkets. He
yeah,
had
no
he had
trinkets.
the Argent Crusade trinket that didn't add anything. It was white.
He had the Steel of Rin.
He sealed Ren Ring. Yep, yep. And like it literally looked like he just got like 2-3 pieces from somewhere in the dungeon. I'm assuming, and then
And I didn't get
the rest
chance
of it
to
was boosted.
Yeah, I didn't get the chance to inspect him when I recruited him, so I was like, "Yo," in Discord, I just messaged him like, "Yo, like, what kind of gear you have? Is it at least blue bis or anything like that?"
Right.
He's like, "I got some Skull Man's gear, and a couple of the gears aren't that great. They're fucking level 22 gear."
Yeah.
A couple pieces are
I'm like,
not
bro.
great.
That Ret Pally isn't looking so bad right now, is it?
You gotta armory those people.
I mean, it's still kind of bad.
Wait,
But like
have
the
them-
first
have them
thing that
link
Ret
their,
Pally said was, "Who's getting fucking corrupted Ashbringer?"
Yeah, he's gone by the way. That Red Pally's gone.
Yeah, that's a big red flag.
Yep, yep.
When you talk to the people, you need to WoW armory them.
Right.
Just have them send you a screenshot of their gear.
That's what I should have done.
Yeah, he showed up to raid, and we're like, just show Dim, just show Dim. And
Yeah.
Dim cracked it open. He's like, hell no.
G kicked right away.
G-kick right away. Oh my god, that was great.
Behind us, Berserker.
Yeah,
Behind us,
Berserker.
Berserker.
Coming.
Dude messaged me too. He said, "What the fuck? Why was I kicked?"
Did he?
Surprised he didn't message me.
I know he said something in the guild. He said, why did you kick me? And then G kicked.
Yeah, your boy got it too, pal. Both you can get it.
But hey, okay, you can't make fun of him, okay? They have rotary phones.
Oh yeah, then this kid's telling me he's got rotary phones at home.
It's not much to pull, luckily. Priest first.
Finally messaged the little
Oh,
dude
yeah.
drop too.
Watch out for healing.
Get the skull.
He's lucky he didn't message me. I'd be like, I don't know. What'd you do?
Do we need to split him up to make him stop healing, or?
Well, no, it's how much we heal.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go.
If we chill out on healing, then it's easier.
He
Gotcha.
messaged Dewdrop too.
That's crazy. They messaged you, and I'm pretty sure that Dewdrop. Well, welcome Dewdrop, by the way. Pretty sure this is his first week, right?
Yeah.
Same message somebody. Oh my god.
He joins and he just witnesses everybody getting fucking kicked.
I've literally been in the guild for like 20 minutes.
Kid's like, why are you asking me, bro?
Bro, I don't even know where I'm at right now.
Well, hopefully you had a good time, Dewdrop. First two,
Yeah, it's been good.
two quarter raids.
Let me know when you're
Thanks,
ready.
thanks for inviting me. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Dewdrop, you're still wearing your carrot on a stick.
Yeah, because I don't got trinkets, man.
Oh,
That's what he's
I
here
need some
for.
trinkets.
Come on, man. That's what he's here for.
Is everyone ready? Can I start this? Everyone good?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
He swapped to PvP.
Yeah. Get off my back.
Yeah, man, the trinket is pretty decent on some of these fights.
Yeah, it's gonna be good in here. I got a lot of aggro.
It's good on Lucifron.
I got a lot of aggro, he said.
If everyone's cool with it, I don't know if anyone else needs the blood, but myself and Ardius does. Does. I don't know. I'm fucking shot, dude.
Apparently, I think my imp just took aggro.
Yeah, I got stunned.
Please, if they drop, let us grab it.
Ooh,
Oh,
keep
God
moving,
damn
keep
it.
moving.
Yep, move.
Yeah, I think my.
Not
Oh,
Rick James.
God.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I think my captured imp took aggro. Run, Tyrone, run! Get to the tank, get to the tank! We're taking to the tanks.
I can't move. I'm rooted.
It's alright, I'll save you. No, I won't.
No, you won't.
You're cooked.
Absolutely
No.
blasted.
No.
Rip your buffs.
Now it feels like a usual ZG.
That's
I
fucking
just-
annoying, huh?
I feel like Mage and ZG just has a threat modifier. I'm constantly pulling threat.
Move.
Hey, don't worry, we're gonna have to call up the Shield of Westfall to take down Hikar.
Oh, really? I got
Only
one.
one blood, damn.
Rats.
You're gonna
That's
have to
a-
duel for it.
This ain't war, boys.
I'm not going Thursday, so we can get the one on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
no, not this week. Not this week. This week the
Wow.
reset is Friday, and that's a holiday. So I just said fuck it, skip.
Oh, is it?
And
No.
doing it next Thursday. So I think the next Tuesday will be a triple, and then the Thursday after that is mine.
Do I pass on the blood?
Yeah.
did too.
If you
Yeah,
can,
pass.
please.
Yeah, I don't want to miss this one. This one for 2 weeks, so I don't want to
Ready,
miss
boys? Oh my
Yep.
god, here we go.
Well, you get 2 chances next week. I mean, you can pug this weekend, holiday weekend, but I'm not gonna be hosting anything.
Finally. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
La, 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 la. You turn that in. Dim's fucking. Or no, Num's dead, sorry.
I already made it. You make it on the spot.
Okay.
Can I get some healing spells on me, please?
Yeah,
I'm not sure what happened with
It's
healing.
like 0 mana after that boss.
Yeah, we kind of fast pulled those snakes. How much was Crusader, by the way?
res somebody.
Whoever bought that?
800 gold.
800, Jesus. That's all my money plus like 100. I think all I'm missing now is greater stats, right? Is there any other big ticket thing?
Yeah, the greater stat thing ain't worth it.
Oh,
Greater
fuck
stat
no.
thing ain't fucking worth it.
Do you have the
Yeah,
Argent Dawn?
it's like 10, 11, 12k. Oh yeah, Argent, Crusade, Dawn, whatever.
I guess I can't turn this in until after we kill Hakar.
Yeah. I'll probably because you know Art's fucking addicted to orb runs. You get rep in orb runs, right? You get on live side.
Yep. Not much.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
so
beginning,
would undead
really.
side be better for rep? Because of the
Actually,
token.
Sholo's best for rep.
Sholo? I mean, do people run that right now? Because every time I go to do it,
Yeah, there's a
nobody's
lot
running
of
that
people
shit.
doing it.
Yeah, you're gonna want to run that for all the millions of dark runes you're gonna need for AQ.
Okay.
And you're also gonna want to
Well, I
get,
guess it depends.
That and we need the rep. I need the rep.
Rep. Well, you double dip on the rep because
Everybody's
all the
gonna want-
undead shit in there.
Everybody's gonna want to be at least revered for Argent Dawn for Nax. At least revered.
Right.
I'm not even.
I'm
not
halfway
even
to honor.
honored.
Yeah, I'm halfway
I'm
through honor right now.
almost there.
So
Careful. There's a lot of priests.
that's a lot.
Hold them down.
Yeah, I just need another 6k and I'll be revered.
Yeah, I'm almost there too.
Cash is back up. Cash is back up. Get out of that blood bullshit range.
Oh
on
shit! There
dim,
goes
yes
a
on dim, I got you, I
bear.
got
There
you,
goes
I
a
got you, I got you.
bear.
I
Very good.
just fucking dotted him by accident.
You're always dotting shit on accident.
I dotted it and then a sheep appeared and I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Well, it's funny. The sheep went out as the skull got marked on its head.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
It kind of became the not sheep target.
Fuck.
Yeah, that priest is dead. Where's
Trying
the
to
other
kite
one?
those. There's too many
Really,
mobs.
I really hate.
He's
these
right there. I
fucking
see him.
bulls.
I'll mark him real quick. There you go.
There's one priest way ahead of
Yeah, he's way
all
down
the
the
other
hill.
mob.
There you go.
Just kill it and we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, look at Moon over here. Franken. Alright, let's
Pull this one
go.
out. Put a skull on it.
So you guys want to tell Dem how the Raptor boss went last Thursday?
We
No.
discovered you can kite
mean-
him for a little bit.
There was some kiting action that happened.
That was a good kite.
There was a whole lot of
Crystals.
fuckery.
Yeah, I'm trying to get mana though.
I got him. Just keep manning.
We could tell that Dem would just enjoy last Thursday's run. I mean, easy.
I'm glad I work on Thursday, I guess.
Yeah, well, it was a fucking shit show.
You would have contemplated life. I mean,
Yeah.
I was.
Oyster was out of here like the second Hakar died and nothing dropped for him.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Portal drop gone.
Yeah. I was like, yep, sorry. I
Peace out,
can't.
bitches.
I can't do this.
No words can express the pain he was in.
He waited for 3 hours and the cape he gave me didn't drop for him.
He palmed a Stormwind portal. Like out of here.
Yeah, that was very
You actually palm
painful.
that? That's hilarious.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. He was.
You can't.
It
I
felt
don't think I've
good.
ever
Yeah.
seen it happen.
All right, we're trying it right now.
You can't. It's unfortunate, but you can't. I don't know why, because like the wording of the spell seems like you should be able to, but you can't.
They don't want you to pick it to PvP. Easy to
Yeah.
state.
Cast time less than 10 seconds.
That Circer's not gonna pat back over here, right?
That's why you
Not all
cannot
the
do
way,
it.
no.
Nah, he
He will.
doesn't. Not as he
I
stop.
marked him because he goes over towards the ramp, which we're going to be exiting.
Last Thursday we had to fucking mark him.
Yeah, last Thursday he did come and say hi.
Yep. Well, that's because I think because we were kiting the raptor out there, and all of a sudden Zorko's like, "Meow." See, these Thursday runs are just going to be, legend, okay? Legendary. We're just going to be always like, oh yeah, Thursday run.
I'm gonna be sick that day.
I don't know if that's the kind of legendary you want to be chasing.
Yeah.
Notoriety? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
It'll be very clip worthy. We'll say that much.
Good, bad press is press and good press in general. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking wasn't clip worthy though. We were fucking depressed, dude.
You guys know that meme of like everybody like talking like oh I can do this, I can do this, and it's the guy pulls up in a van and goes, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That was us on Thursday.
I was straight up not having a good time, dude.
Get out of the doorway.
I did not enjoy it either.
I would not have.
I
played
got
that
like
long.
halfway
I
through that, I
gotta
was
be
just
honest.
like, fuck.
2 hours, and I'd be like, all right, guys, good luck.
Hey, I warned y'all.
Be like, my cat needs me.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Oh,
Those are crazy, huh?
oh, okay. Well, we got the boss coming too.
Let's like sheep. Can we sheep the speaker?
Yeah, I can sheep him.
Wait, don't kill him. Yeah.
I can turtle him though.
I mean, he's got a
All
bunch
right,
of
calm
fucking
down.
It's not a turtle. It's a dog.
Yay! Fear,
Oh bad.
right into
Oh
it.
bad. Oh bad.
Girthy, no.
Oh.
Alright, we're good now.
Backing up.
Kill the speaker. Setting him up against the wall.
Yep. Oh, somehow I got that.
Oh, good. Bye.
Oh, Pew.
I'll bring him over for you.
Yeah, I'll bring it over as well. Like, there you go.
This trinket is fucking nasty.
I gotta stop DPSing. But if you guys can you put in like the add-ons chat or whatever chat it is, a good tracker for like I guess stats or whatever, for like healing, DPS, stuff like that for logs.
For logs or for like in combat? you want it to be
I guess both because I had recount, as that was called, and I didn't like that.
Just download details.
Or details, yeah, details. I wasn't a huge fan of details.
Is
Is that the best it's gonna get?
That's just the best one, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
All right, I'll re-pull that one.
He really doesn't like little doodah.
Mm-hmm. No. Come on, guys. We all know we love those Thursday runs. We watched our boy here level up several times.
Holy shit. I hate this
Warblade.
fucking boss.
Come on.
Warblade.
Boss. I should roll on it just to be just out of
Oh,
spite.
he's dead. It's on him.
Who's that good for?
Oh, Art's not in his warrior.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
I was thinking about bringing him down just for Hakar.
Sucks.
Oh, non died again?
Should've brought my warrior.
Well, I still needed the idol anyway.
Did you get it?
I got one, so yeah.
Nice.
I need another one, but that's next.
Fucking everybody be rolling that idol. Damn.
Moon doesn't have idols yet?
What? No way.
Yeah,
Tyrone, bro. Look at this guy.
No,
Gets an
no.
idol. Look at this guy, man. Beat Dim by 1. Beat Dim by 1.
Damn.
Tyrone just got a
Tyrone just absolute G walking up in
Now,
here, man.
Tyrone, the question is, do you know what to do with that?
I was gonna say he doesn't even know what to do with it.
Doesn't
He doesn't know what it is.
If
dude.
your immediate answer is no, then you have to give it up.
I'll give it up. I'll give it up. I'll give it up.
Okay.
Next in row will be Dim. Dim the GM. He's the next roller.
Just
we gotta get
my
him
man,
out.
my man,
Gotta get him
fucking
out.
rolling need on this idol, having no idea what the fuck it's for.
Thanks, man.
Just I'll explain it to you.
Hey, this is the same guy I spotted at the first dragon boss. He had 22 stacks, and I'm like, do you know how this guy worked? Nope.
Yo, fucking Oyster did that too, dude. Oyster was a mad lad on fucking Firemaw today. That man had 17 stacks.
Jesus.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't even full fire res. I normally just stay in that shit.
Yeah,
Once you get like 280 fire resist, you're fine.
He's
I
like,
mean-
nah, that's a healer problem.
I mean, it gets so spooky. I don't wear any fire resist gear. It gets so spooky at like 8.
Yeah, I usually pop out at 8 or
perfect?
9, but I watch healing just in case.
It's kind of fun. I'm actually parsing lower without the fire res gear.
Oh,
It's
really?
interesting. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because you actually get to DPS.
Oyster's
I
fucking
spend more than half that fight not DPSing because I'm just hiding. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Especially, which is crazy. I mean, sometimes some raids, I'll just get like 3 resists in a row, and I'll just smashing with shadow bolts.
Yeah.
And then today, I can't even get a shadow bolt out. Just pop, 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 pop,
And then
pop. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sometimes sometimes you'll go like 3 seconds without any getting applied, and then the Firemaw will just go like back to back to back, and you'll get 3 stacks in like a second, and you're like,
Yep.
okay, cool.
I mean, it helps if you can time the greater fire protection potions. Like you pop one before you can
Like,
pre-pop
while
one, and
you're
then
clearing
and then
trash,
you can pop another one while you're doing the fight.
Yeah.
The fuck is this? I'm drunk.
Yep.
That's a poison.
Stop
from the
drinking and
spiders.
raiding, bro.
If you're using Leatrix Plus, you can turn off the screen glow effect from being drunk. It makes it way less awful.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to install that.
Probably the single best add-on to install. It's so good.
Bagnum. Bagnum's the best one. Fuck to the
Do we need to pull anymore, or is that good?
Did they ever fix that?
That's good. You pull.
There you go, Josh. I don't know if you're still here, buddy. There you go.
Yeah, it was broken for too long for me to.
No, I mean, there's a pretty good chance you're getting aggro on this.
Bro, so the log you posted, is that
Stay off the rocks, people.
Oh yeah, off rocks, please, off rocks. Is that all of BWL, or were you the one that said you started after Val?
I didn't. Yeah, I missed Veil and I
Oh.
missed Razor Core.
Okay.
Yo, Trey,
Razor
can you hop
Core
off
is
the rocks?
not logged anymore.
What?
Trey, thank you, please.
I don't think he's in disc.
Nah, he heard me.
No, he's not. He's not in disc.
I sent him a tell.
Really?
Don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah, I did too.
I was like, I said it and he got off. I thought he heard me.
Damn, he heard you without being on disc. That's what.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Who was it? Who was not in disc or what? I missed it.
Tritium.
Trit.
Oh, Trit. Gotcha.
I run a dual screen, so
I've got 3.
Full screen must be nice.
look at you.
I've got fucking 3. One's an OLED.
Got 3.
Yeah, main is an OLED. My secondary is a slight curved 1440p. My third one is an LG 1080.
That man's got porn on the third one.
And I've got two lights, like I don't know, film lights, I guess. I don't fucking know what you call them. Box lights behind. And a
He's
cat
got roof
camera
34.
and a face camera.
You'll notice he didn't deny that it's got porn in the third one.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
roof
say why
34.
there's a green screen, okay?
You should probably put up a screen for your cat to watch so it doesn't walk across your
He doesn't want the
keyboard
up a
and get us
what?
all killed. Your cat doesn't walk across your keyboard and get us all killed.
What? Put a fucking like what cardboard box over
No.
my hands?
Put on Animal Channel.
Do I put what's it called? Tinfoil? I put tinfoil on my desk and it jumps up here, freaks the fuck out.
to do something.
Right, do it. Put a snake up there. See what your cat
He's
does.
he's usually fine, but every time I play a game, at least once a week, he'll walk across the worst time. Like I remember I lost my shit and almost like went to break my keyboard, but I was like, no, can't do that. And fucking Tarkov, I lost all my good shit because he just walked right across as he poked out, like COD timing.
My brother keeps telling me to play that game.
It's good.
Which one?
Tarkov.
Escape
It's one
from
of the most
Tarkov?
Fuck that
punishing
game.
but rewarding game ever.
Fuck that game.
The highest highs you'll ever experience, but also the lowest lows.
You like lose all your
I
gears,
teamed up
you
with
die.
someone and they just shot me in the head.
Yeah, that's why you don't
I
team
had
up with
no
randoms.
insurance.
That's why you don't team up with randoms.
Like your own teammate.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ew.
He turned around and fucking just boop.
Yep, there's friendly
Your own
fire,
teammate.
man.
It's crazy. And you
And
lose all
there's-
your gear, right?
Yep, everything.
Yeah.
Everything on you.
That's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. And there's no like names or something. There's no green. There's no indication that that is your friend. So if you
See,
lose
like,
sight of
I
them,
just, like-
if you don't communicate, you'll just kill each other.
Just play DayZ.
I was about to say
Fuck that.
I'd rather play Daisy any day than fucking
Fuck
Tarkov.
Daisy. Ugh.
I had to buy a stick of RAM just so I could play Tarkov, dude.
Yeah, I'm at that point now. My RAM's at 95% when I stream and play Tarkov, so I gotta upgrade. Get 2 more sticks.
How much memory do you have?
I've got 32
I need a-
gigs. 216.
I need a fucking video card.
I had a.
Oh, brother, that ship sailed like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my video card, one of my sensors is reading fucking 20 degrees higher than the other one, and
Hey,
it's
replace
at
that
it's at overheating temp
Yikes.
half the time.
You need to repaste that shit and check out the fan.
Yeah, my GPU.
I checked the fan. The fan's fine.
Yeah, people were talking about how, like, a few years ago it was the GPU apocalypse. That's what I bought my card for, like, the retail, like, just above retail of 800. And my card now is, like, I have a 4070 Ti. But
That's what I
now-
bought about a year ago.
Yeah, about a year ago, or a year and a half, 2 years ago, I bought it for, like, 800, 850. And now, you go
4070
look...
Ti Super, bro. That's
Oh,
what
I
got.
know, my buddy got the Super, yeah.
Oh, that's what I have.
And everyone's like, oh yeah, if you go to buy it now, it's like 1200, 1500. I'm like, damn.
Yep.
Like they talking about the GPU apocalypse was it a few years ago? No, it's now.
Wait, what?
Because everyone's freaking mining.
Mm-hmm.
The 4070?
97.
4070 Ti is what I'm running. Right.
I got the Super. I only paid like, well, what, $600 for it last year?
Are you sure you got the same card, or
I'm not.
did you buy a used? I'm talking about brand new.
No, I bought it brand new. I built my computer last year, all brand new parts. My little brother ordered everything for me.
Yeah. So
He knows
where'd you
more
buy the
about
part?
shit.
Where'd you buy the GPU from?
I
Pat-
don't know.
Pat
My
coming
little brother ordered all of it.
Oh well, then I can't guarantee that's brand new.
No, it is. It was sealed package, all 9 yards. I don't know where he ordered it from.
Mm.
But he
Timo.
does,
Timu, yeah.
he does like cybersecurity in the military. Oh, he did.
Okay.
So
Don't the fucking order me one.
There you
I
go,
don't know
bam.
what the fuck he orders this
Tony
shit from.
Jabroni, baby.
So super is more than the fucking 4070 Ti. So super would be like another 200, $300. So if you got that shit for 200-300 less than a 4070 Ti, yeah, you got a hookup.
I work at
Or
a
used.
medical university, and we've already got labs that have been ordering computers with like dual 5090s in them, and it's just like, what the fuck are you guys even doing? If it's not AI shit, like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
so that's what I think
we've
Nvidia
been-
made clear.
we've
that-
got grant money to spend, so we got to spend it.
I know. I think that's what Nvidia
Fucking
made
buy
clear.
me one, man.
Can I get a res in the back?
I just saw Rosso go, "Meow," dead.
I
Right into the pack in the corner.
I was petting my dog.
Ah, yep.
So that's what they call it now.
That's what the youngins call it now.
Put that down.
Yeah, it's 4070 Super OC. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know shit about this stuff.
Well, 4070 Super or 47? Wait, hold on. Is there a difference between the Ti Super and a Super? No, it's 4070 Super, right? Or am I
Yeah,
thinking
this is
480?
just overclocked.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 4070 Super OC edition.
Yeah, so overclocked edition.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's just yeah.
All that just to play classic WoW.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously,
Dude, I love those fucking
settings.
memes of building a
Linux
$2,000-$3,000 rig and they play Sims.
I think altogether, between everything, it was like 2,600.
Come on now, everyone knows peak GPU of all time is the classic 1080 Ti that could still hold up today.
Let's go.
That's the goat, man. I had that bitch for so many years.
They still sell for like
I had a
$200
970.
on, what's it called? Facebook.
I got a 980 Air.
My 970 got me through Cyberpunk.
I still have a 970
Damn.
in a server of mine.
Cyberpunk killed my 970.
I'm about to
but
say, I was like, I don't know how you survived that. But
I got
alright.
through it. It shit died on the fucking second rerun of it.
Plus, plus if you bought the Kraken for the 1080 Ti, man, you could water cool that bitch.
Nah, never water cooled graphics card.
Oh,
Fuck that.
I did it for the 1080. Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with a closed loop.
Some of
or
those
open loop,
some of
fuck
those
that.
water cooling blocks are pretty cool.
The problem is the maintenance.
The PC
Yeah,
I'm buying
thanks.
is. I'd have to look up what's all in it, but one of the guys I work with is selling me a pretty decent build for $800.
Yeah. I mean, I ballparked a buddy of mine because he's a kind of a gamer, but you know, console. I mean, he was like, what to get a rig that can play pretty much all games and not be on low. I ballparked him probably about 1,500, give or take.
Well, this has got like a 4070 or 4080 or something like that in it. Like it's a decent PC. Just I gotta wait until after I get back from vacation.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, you just got one
Oyster,
shot.
man, these
What just
mages are dropping
happened?
like flies, dude.
This man's just getting destroyed.
I think last week we were like at the second boss at this time.
Probably, yeah.
No, we
also fucked around with that damn priest, remember? Oh my god, I forgot about the neck. I don't know if Luna did
We
you
did, yeah,
you
we
hear?
spent like.
I did hear.
We had to do all that shit with the repair bot too, because it kept fucking dying.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the priest was dying?
So I'm gonna back on
No, like
myself.
we spent like 40 minutes trying to figure out if we were gonna do like a SR or what we were doing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then a priest got
And then the
pissed 'cause
priest
he
got
couldn't understand
pissy.
this SR shit.
Because we were trying to help him, I
That was
guess.
funny.
And then of course the neck drops, and he would have gotten it if he just shut his mouth, but nope.
If we just gave him the neck and the heart, you know, it would have been fine, right?
Yep.
Didn't we link him the neck too?
I did. I sent it to him. Yep, I found him and I sent it to him. He didn't answer.
That's great.
But does anybody need that back piece?
You can take it.
Doesn't do it for off
I already
spec,
got it.
but
Yeah, I was gonna do off spec too if you want to roll need for off spec.
Yeah, I think
nah, go ahead. You can have it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I could care less.
I think yeah, that last Thursday was yeah, King swooped in and saved our asses, and so I got him an idol, and then of course right after that, or that same drop, yeah, same drop, the neck piece drops. I'm like, damn, 2 for 1 over here. I mean, do we need the fish boss?
We got to sell that
Do it.
polymorph to fund the binding we're gonna get next week.
We just pulled.
I did
pull the back.
There you go.
In the back.
They're back up here on the
No,
hill.
no.
Yep.
Oh,
Just take them down.
I was like looking back where the boss was.
No, up here in this little corner. This is why I didn't make sure to pull this corner every time.
This is the corner I died on.
Yep, exactly.
But one of these weeks.
This is one of the corners you died on.
Okay, rude.
Hey, bro. So at least you didn't nuke the entire raid at Baron.
Rude and unnecessary, sir.
My reputation is getting too good, man. I need to be an asshole sometimes too. Can't have people calling me nice, you know, right?
Yeah, you really didn't want that nice moniker earlier.
So we pulled both berserkers last time, right?
Did we?
Kind of a
I don't
blur.
know. I mean, by the time we got to Hakar, I was half asleep, dude.
Bang this shit out real quick, bro.
People kept flying over the side, remember?
This sounds like a terrible run.
I just
Dude, terrible
tired.
doesn't cover how bad it was.
I wish it was
that-
as good as a terrible run, dude.
That's an understatement. Terrible.
At this point, we were
yeah.
running through like 4 different people that left.
What? Last Friday or Thursday?
I mean, we started with what, 12 or 13 people?
I think we
13
scraped
people.
like 13 barely because we
Yep.
started with 12, and as we got to the first boss, King got in real quick, and that put us at 13. And then I think
Eventually Craig came on.
no, hold on, no, someone else came on. I don't remember who it was. And then at Hakar, it was 14 for the rest of the raid, and then we got to Hakar, and then Prey joined. That put us
There was
at
a lot of
15.
going back and forth on summoning too. I think.
Yeah,
That
we
as
had
well,
to go
yeah.
summon people twice. We had to.
Well, there was a repair bot was one of them that we had to summon people because.
Wait,
Yeah, because
you were streaming,
Matt
right?
was-
That's recorded. Dude.
I was
That's-
streaming. You can go check. Yeah.
We have that forever, right?
Yep.
like halfway through the raid, Matt was basically naked.
Can you post that again so we can watch?
It's on my.
I
I,
don't
mean, I
wanna
can post a
watch it.
link, I guess, but good luck going through
Oh, yeah, I need
2.5
to-
hours, bro.
Please delete that VOD.
It never happened.
Never
Just
happened.
have that VOD be the first thing that people see when they come to this Discord.
Yeah. Welcome to the Discord. Here you go. Yep.
Oof.
It was worth it for the main end, though, right?
I mean, that's what I said. I was like, hey man, appreciate the absolute ballers that helped out. Holy Pada.
Didn't feel like a baller at that time.
Yeah.
Alright. There's a sun right there below us.
Remember not to stand too close to the edge.
Yep.
That's a brave mage who just cast mage armor.
Everyone good? Everyone good? We all good?
That looks pretty good. Alright.
Get this party started. I'm gonna fucking get off too.
It does help if I take off my Oni cloak.
Oh, so I got a carrot on the stick. Oyster and Jason, you good on doing your usuals?
Nope.
Run out.
No? Okay.
No. What was it again?
Not gonna happen. I fuck
Cheap
I know,
sauce.
dude. I get that shit mixed so
I
many
think we're
times.
supposed to nuke Solace whenever he gets mind control.
Sounds about right. I pulled Sun. Sun's on his way up.
Holy fuck. A little early. What am I supposed to do with it?
Yeah.
Hey, stop hitting my turtle.
Was it Tyrone's imp?
Nope.
No. Damn it.
I'm not hitting it. Don't look at me.
Tommy's about
You
to
can't
fuck
cheat,
me up.
druids.
Eating me alive.
Hungler's literally frostbolting at me.
30 seconds on Siphon.
Alright.
There he comes again.
You ready to swap?
Alright.
Swap, 25 seconds. Swap.
Okay. What do you mean
Sun.
swap?
Onto Sun. Let's swap. Kill the Sun. Who else are you swapping to?
He is
the
trolling you so
debuff.
hard, and you're falling for it, and it's great.
I might not
I
be
was
able to get
thinking
it.
tank swap when you said that too.
So listen,
I
sorry,
had no
got you.
idea.
Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention.
No, you're good. I was just trying to make sure. Yeah, I
Solid
missed the
snakes.
debuff. It's alright, one person's not gonna ruin it. Disappeared right before I got to it.
Famous last word.
I thought you were still like mind controlled, so I didn't even bother to get you up.
Yeah, I was still mind control, I just...
I'm still amazed that according to Moon, hasn't B-resed at all since all of Black Moon Lair.
Run out.
No, he definitely used beer as on me.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
When no one else
not
was
even
resurrecting
once.
me. Or someone did.
Alright, CC Nami if you can.
Alright, wand.
Oh my god!
Oh
my
god.
Please,
Wow,
roll,
where's the
God, come on,
gloves?
God roll, please.
That's like a this for Holy Priest, right?
Yep.
I see you, Jason. I see you. I see you, Oyster. I'm looking at you right now. Oh my god, and Brestle.
I mean, it's the
What do you
it's
thought
the,
was
it's
gonna
the
happen,
base,
dude?
dude. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, it's the first
Come
one.
on,
yeah,
baby.
it's the
Come
first
on,
one.
baby.
First wand
You
and
should
first gloves. That's pretty good.
You
Come
should
on,
roll
baby.
it for it too, Hunkler.
Luna got the gloves. There you go.
You deserve that
Come
one.
on. Come on, motherfucker. Little dude got every single fucking mage is rolling for this bitch.
Man, where are you?
Am I the
Right here.
last?
I
Next
just
to
want to
Wolf.
laugh.
I'm watching it. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on Prey and Lily or Tyrone.
Let Lil Dewdrop take the heart, if possible.
I'll
That
pass
man-
on
Tyrone wins, I'm gonna literally.
Fucking Tyrone, I swear to God,
Tyrone
dude.
rolled on the touch.
It's on Prey. It's on Prey now.
Hold on, am I the last one? I'm doing this on purpose.
Yep, you're the last one.
Ready? 3,
Nice.
2, 1. Good luck.
Oh my God!
No way!
I was first, except for Tyrone with the 98. What the fuck, dude?
No.
He's absolutely
bro.
keeping it, by the way.
He's absolutely gonna keep that shit. Oh my God.
Oh, 44. Come on. If you
Dude,
really want it,
yeah,
if you wanna roll
everybody was
higher.
under 44 or whatever it was, except for Tyrone.
No, he rolled a 98, dude. He deserves
Rolled
it.
a 98. God
That's
damn,
110%
dude.
deserved.
Hey, you should have rolled higher than a 44 if you really needed it.
I know. I should have. I should have like split, like you know.
You should equip it right
cracked
now
my
before
wrists.
Raymond starts crying. And,
Just go,
and
yes.
begging
Let
for
me
it.
just start whispering. Let me just start whispering. Hey man, you
Just
really need
equip
that?
it.
You really need that, man?
Equip
You
it and
really
then
need
walk
that?
in front of it. RP walk in
Are
front
we
of him
doing
with it.
fish? I don't know if we're doing fish. Are we doing fish?
I just
I
saw
think-
everybody
I think
start
everyone's
leaving,
gone.
so I was
yeah,
like, okay.
I say everyone's gone. So yeah.
I wonder if okay.
Oh. So was Tyrone's got like fucking what 4 items today? Jesus.
Tyrone better up his DPS.
Damn
from
near,
fucking 5.
damn near Biss already, man. Look at this
Is
guy.
that the first wand?
Yeah.
Yep.
First
And
one.
it's gonna be the only one.
And that's the only thing I need out of all these DG runs.
You don't need it, dude. It's like a 3
Oh, I know it's
SP
4. It's 4
increase.
spell power. I don't give a shit.
I love it, dude. I love to see it. Tyrone, you're an asshole. Fucking dick.
Bro is just decked the fuck out in 2
No,
weeks.
to be honest, let's be honest here. It's a bigger upgrade for him than it is for Rain.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's probably best it goes to.
But don't worry. In about 3 a.m., he'll G quit.
Yeah, I see it, bro. 2 weeks in, right before he gets the score, he's like, "All right, thanks guys for the loot. I found a better guild. Peace."
Nah. Let me at least hit core and then I'll.
And then,
Hey,
then
you
of
guys hear me?
course. Now we're here now.
There we
What's
go.
up?
He's like, I'm geared now. Like,
Drop the heart or what?
Oh, yeah, we're
oh,
gonna
that's
jump
a
the
good
front.
Oh.
Let me fly over to Westfall.
Out of Westfall, drop it.
I gotta pick up some fucking shit.
Shut up. That's crazy.
I might need a summon, but I'll fly
That's fine.
down.
Well, now at least we can confirm the gloves exist.
The gloves exist. Yep. So does the wand. So does the wand.
We only need 3 more now.
Fucking chosen one, dude.